was born, 1973. I wonder what the future really holds for me. I sit back, relax, meditate, appreciate the fact that my mama never turned her back. When I was young, I had plenty of friends. As I got older, I never really saw them again, claiming they were down with me. But when times got hard, their backs always turned to me. Sometimes I wonder, what am I living for? Was I placed on this earth to be broke and poor? Nah, I'm working hard to be underpaid, staying depressed on my debt, credit cards made. I learned in the church that if my heart ain't right, I never get to see a big and brighter light. Glance at my pocket, find $1 left. I can't look to my right, cause I find out I'm by myself. Get yours and I get mine. That sick mentality is why we don't have a dime. The word is wicked and it's so demanding. Resurrect your mind, homie. That's why I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing.
My eyes are getting bad, I can barely see. Mom's wondering what's going on inside of me. Well, I don't know if I'ma live or die, but I got to do something to get a piece of this pie. Unstable sometimes and I'm down, but what I need to do is get my tail up off the ground. I'm working so hard trying to stay upright, but when it gets dark, I'm like an animal creeping through the night, searching knowledge, understanding. Take it from me, sweet lady, that's why I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing.
Break it down for me.
Though times are hard, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing. Stand on, stand on, stand on your ground, stand on.
Let me rise and shine and get mine. Ain't nobody fault but yours if you don't have a dime. Impressing everybody that hates you in a strange land, but you don't even have a clue. You got this and got that, but your entire family tree is still working for Jack. Don't live like an everyday phony. I'm a living testimony, that's why I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing. I'm still standing. I'm still standing. Though times are hard, I'm still standing. Stand on, stand on, stand on, stand on your ground. Stand on, stand on, stand on your ground. Stand on, stand on, stand on, stand on your ground. Stand on, yeah, yeah. Though times are hard, you can stand. Though times are rough, it will get tough. You can stand, you can stand. Stand on, stand on, stand on. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stand on your ground, no matter what it takes. Stand on, no matter what it takes.
Baby, stand on your ground no matter what it takes. But I want to say this right quick as well. Hold on. Let me remove this. I guess I got to remove it. Can you hear me now? Let me make sure. Can y'all hear me? Say yes or no. Please don't let me have no technical issues tonight. Let me go into my comments. Oh, wait a minute. Let me take this off. Can y'all hear me now? Say yes. Can y'all hear me? I think I had two windows open. All right, baby. So before we get started, I need to tell people this. This is the Essie Berry sector. My berries are here. I don't know how we got this sector thing going on, but I'm going to let y'all know that in a minute. But I need you, if you ain't a Berry family member over here, I need you to mind your own business. You got to mind your own business because we mind our own business over here. We try to mind our own business. But let me tell you how I feel with this mind your own business thing. Hold on a minute, y'all. You got to mind your own business. Here we go. Let's go. Mind yours, don't mind mine, baby. Come on now, girl, sing it.
This is for those that know no more about you than you. They can tell everybody about the things you do, when in actuality they don't even have a clue. The things they say are made up, not even true. To those people, this is what I got for you. Don't mind your business, don't mind mine. Let me say it again. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Every day they always have something to say, talking about you's how they spend their day. They act like it's a job to point out how you do things different from their way. They be serious too, they don't even play. No matter what you do, it's always wrong. This bullshit been going on far too long. That's why I wrote this little song. Mind your business, don't mind mine. One more time, mind your business, don't mind mine. People like that are all over the place. People like that, what a disgrace. When they are talking about you, they have a straight face. It's as if what they are saying is okay. If you don't know the rules to the game, you shouldn't even play. Be careful to keep my name out your mouth, and everything will be fine. And never forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. You got
better ask Shy. Better ask her. Mind your business over here, baby.
You got to do this like all the time. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Doing this will keep my foot out your behind. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to stop lying. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Don't you forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. This is for those that know no more about you than you. They can tell everybody about the things you do, when in actuality they don't even have a clue. The things they say are made up, not even true. To those people, this is what I got for you. Don't mind mine, don't mind mine. Let me say it again. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Mind your business, don't mind mine.
We understand.
Mind your business, don't mind mine. Don't you forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. This is for those that know more about you than you. They can tell everybody about the things you do, when in actuality they don't even have a clue. The things they say are made up, not even true. To those people, this is what I got for you. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Let me say it again. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Every day they always have something to say, talking about you is how they spend their day. They act like it's a job to point out how you do things different from their way. They be serious too, they don't even play. No matter what you do, it's always wrong. This bullshit been going on far too long. That's why I wrote this little song. Mind your business, don't mind mine. One more time. Mind your business, don't mind mine. People like that are all over the place. People like that, what a disgrace. When they are talking about you, they have a straight face. It's as if what they are saying is okay. If you don't know the rules to the game, you shouldn't even play. Be careful to keep my name out your mouth, and everything will be fine. And never forget to mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to get your own, it's not hard to find. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to do this like all the time. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Doing this will keep my foot out your behind. Mind your business, don't mind mine. You got to stop lying. Mind your business, don't mind mine. Don't you forget to, don't mind mine.
Don't mind mine, baby. Mind your own business. Now, I got to do this one song before we get started, because I feel like partying a little bit too. It's Friday night, y'all. Do what y'all do. If you get sleepy, go to sleep. just celebrate with me a little bit, just to know that you got your life, your health, and your strength. Come on now. Hey, come on now. Hey, hey, hey.
Time again, call a friend, got another dance, come around the bend, get out your seat and move your pants.
Hey,
You got to get up to get down. That's the new dance all over town. The young are doing it, and you're never the old.
look at my family up there jamming. Yes. Go, baby. Go, Sky. Go, Miss Valerie. Go, E. Yeah. Hey, hey.
Get up out your seat and start to move. There's no rules, steps or instructions. Moving to the beat is the only function. You can go fast or you can go slow. It don't matter just as long as you go. It can be done morning, noon, and night. I gotta tell you, all this is out of sight. Get up, and get down, put a smile on your face. Get to the dance floor. No time to waste. Look over there, look at sis. She moving her body like she doing the twist. Get up and get down, do what you do. Get out your seat and feel the groove. It's being done in the north, the south, the east, and the west. Everybody's doing it, trying to be the best. Get up to get down. It's all around. They over there doing in the lost and found.
Y'all know they jamming, y'all. Come on now.
Come on, y'all. Feel the beat, couples on the cheek to cheek. You can do it too, whether you're strong or weak. All you gotta is move your feet. There's no rules, steps or instructions. Moving your body is the only function. Get up to get down. A brand new dance. Get up to doing it in outer space. They doing it all over the place. Get up to get down. Brand new dance. A brand new groove. Get up to get down. Give it a chance. Do
Y'all
it
know they
groove. Get up to
jamming.
get down.
Hey.
Give it a chance. Give it move to the left or move to the right. This dance show is out of sight. There's no wrong way, 'cause it's alright. Just feel the groove and move all night. Get up to get down. Get up to get down. Get up to get down, down, down. But you gotta get up out your seats. Couples are doing it, cheek to cheek. Young folks are doing it, as well as the old. They out there in the snow, doing it in the cold. Get up to get down, bring the heat. Get up to get down, get out your seat. Get up to get down, get up to get down, get up to get down, down, down. But you gotta get up. Get up out your seats. Couples are doing it, cheek to cheek. Young folks are doing it, as well as the old. They out there in the snow, doing
Y'all know my
it in the
people
cold.
jamming. This is how we get paid. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Get up your seat.
Hey, they still jamming. They feel that beat, y'all. Yes, y'all gonna do y'all thing. Gonna do it. Listen. First of all, let me welcome everybody. I just want to come on tonight. I just want to have a little fun because I've been missing everybody as well. It's been a lot going on. Miss Valerie, Miss Shy. Oh, y'all better watch out for Shy. Y'all, I got some stuff to tell you. It seems like she's the new voice of reasoning. I'm going to get Shy a new name, the voice of reasoning. I ain't going to bring her up here until I get through clowning right quick with her. Hold on. Welcome, you guys. Miss Linda, Right Cross, Miss BB. I did say Shy. I'm going to do it for everybody to get in the box because it be sometimes a lot of people here. Miss Valerie, welcome all my queens and my kings. Brother Right Cross, Brother Denson, Mama Denson in the house, Mr. Raymond Tate in the house. Welcome all you guys. I thank y'all for joining me tonight. We're going to just talk a little bit and share some things. If it's something that you want to ask me, feel free to ask me. I'm an open book as far as certain things are concerned. Anything is concerned. It really doesn't matter. I just want to say that God is so awesome. And there's so many things that I was not doing in the past because I was going through so many things mentally. But God knows when it's time for you to get your focus right, continue to stand, you know what I'm saying, and try to help your fellow man. Because at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about. Y'all are like me in that suit, that Wonder Woman. Don't I look cute as Wonder Woman? You need to see the bottom part of her. I just did that top. But I just want to say that because life is too short to sit up and waste time about things we have no control over. I was supposed to come on at 5 o'clock today, but usually, I ain't gonna lie, when my phone start ringing first thing in the morning, it's like it's continuous. And you know, we got Thanksgiving coming up. To me, Thanksgiving is every day. If I can fix something I want to eat, if I can do what I need to do, Thanksgiving is every day to me, no matter what. But at the end of the day, there are a lot of people who are struggling, who needs, and we all struggling some kind of way and need something. So I try in my spare time to deal with foster kids, especially girls more so than boys. But I've raised 2 sons, so I had my share of that as well. And I do a lot of stuff for elderly, like the homeless and elderly. And I got so many positive phone calls today where we was able to bless this preacher, her congregation, or some people in the congregation. It kind of got mixed up a little bit in the beginning, but as we kind of weaned through everything, we were able to get them everything they needed, from walkers to chairs to wheelchairs to bedpans, whatever they needed. And she called back so ecstatic because, that I took enough time to do that. And that's why I'm advocate. So people got to realize, when people say things about you, a conversation does not define the individual. People can say a lot of things about me on this internet that they want to say about me on this internet, but it does not define me as an individual, because while your ass sit up here on the internet trying to talk about somebody, I'm out trying to feed the homeless, or I'm trying to make sure somebody got food in their refrigerators, or I'm trying to make sure a young girl's not violated. So do whatever you choose to do if that makes you feel like this superhero, or want to talk about Essie, or then people is coming saying Essie Berry got her own sector. I guess we do. We don't deal with the bullshit at all. I don't like dumb shit. I don't like bull crap. I don't want to go through all the drama. Like, I'm quick to can drag you. I don't think it's nobody on this internet can snap, crackle, and pop. You can stand with the best, but I am one of the best. So I try to change from doing that, because in past years, I done drag people so bad on this internet. I know I brought them to tears. I'll make you want to kill yourself, and I won't want nobody to do that. But please don't come for me, because I have no filter, and I can't put my hands on you either. But some people are not even worth talking about, even acknowledging, trying to say anything about them, any of that. That's just not what I do, because I ain't going to talk behind the camera. I'm going to come to your face if that's what you want to do. So I just want to put that out there so people know that my mind is in a different place right now, my spirit and my soul. But don't get this twisted, because I'm being nice and I'm being cool and I'm being quiet, and I ain't came and wrung your neck on this YouTube streets, because you really are non-factor to me. And look, don't say that to me. Let me call my PR person up here. Shy, where you at, Shy?
Yeah.
Y'all got
I'm here.
Y'all got something to say? Yeah,
I am here.
I had to click her up there. So listen, y'all. First of all, Shy has became, for some reason, on this YouTube streets for Essie Berry, the voice of reasoning. And I love her for that. It's just like having a baby sister trying to take up for you, but at the same time trying to keep peace. And for that, straight up, I think it's awesome, Shy. But now don't get this twisted, because Shy seemed real humble. Because if you come stupid for her, I will click up on your page and go for you. But I would hope that I wouldn't have to do that, especially how sweet she's trying to be, to have people have an understanding about me. A lot of times when people talk on the street, unless you done came, you know me, or you done see me, you really don't know me. If you don't talk to me every day, you don't know me. If we ain't broke bread together, you don't know me. If we ain't drank together, you ain't know me. If we ain't hung together, you don't know me. You know of me, but you don't know me. So there's a difference, because there's certain people in this box right now. Pretty much everybody in this box, I have some type of line of communication with. I'm this year coming up 2025. I'm going to keep my circle really, really small. If you ain't really messing with me right now, I'm not gonna mess with you. I don't care if it's 5, 10, 3, 2, 1. I'm with the real people. I'm not with the other bull crap. It's so much that we used to do back in the day that we don't do now. We need to go back to some morals, some principles, and some understanding back when realness was realness, when the real stuff existed. Because this stuff people doing now, it's a lot of fake shit, and I really can't, in my mind, do the fake stuff. So I just saw Shy. She allowed me to know a couple times, a couple of different platforms. She went on the platforms to let people know this is not what Essie Berry is about. Thank you. This is not Essie Berry. We're not in a sector. But now we are in a sector, because I like to identify my people. Or if you came over there, I want to make sure that people know that, hey, support this person too. And there are people that are not in my sector, even been in my circle, but I will go over there and support them. I don't have to like who you like. I don't have to not like who you like. I can like who I like, or I can dislike who I want to dislike. that has nothing to do with you. I'm not no follower. I'm a leader. So I'm going to do what I choose to do. Just like Shy didn't care about me saying don't go on their page. Shy said I can't do it no more. I got to get up there. I got to say something. I have to say something, Essie. And that takes a lot to jump up on people's platforms and defend people. But that's just like an activist. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Shy will make a tremendous, outstanding activist just by her seeing how she's communicating with people, breaking the ice, allowing people to know who I am. And I thank her for it. She didn't have to do that because, like, people already know you come for me and you send for me. I'm coming for you. And I'm going to be honest with you. I done got tired of like sitting up here talking on the internet, talking stuff about people. I will find out everything be about you, and I'll get you behind closed doors. You'll know I done got you because I'll tell you that I done got you, but you won't see me coming when I come for you. So I just feel like people that sit up there wolfing up here and you think you all that, I say you better tread real lightly because my people out here and they telling me what's up. I'm just paying attention, watching. But when I get tired and I'm fed up, I will annihilate everything in your path and don't think about nothing that's going to happen to you. So you really need to understand that. If that means I'm grimy, so be it. I'm telling you who I am before you step to me. So welcome to Voice of Reasoning.
Hey, how are you?
Fine. How are you?
I'm good.
So go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, so why are you trying to be my little baby sister hero? I mean, I respect you the most. What made you want to do that? What made you just want to get up on people's platform and just say, yo, don't say Essie name? And I had to tell all y'all bloggers, she jumping on your page, call me if she bullying y'all. I said, don't get on nobody's platform bullying them. Listen to what they got to say. Listen to what they have to say. If they want to say something, then you want to say something back, then say something back. You can't say nothing back if they ain't said nothing negative. So you have to wait to see what they're going to say. But to me, good, bad, and indifferent, if you don't know me, you really can't say nothing about me. But if that makes your day go good, then do what you want to do.
Correct. So what I was picking up on was that, for one, your name had been just going around, period, and I wasn't saying anything, I sat back, and watched and listened. And, I didn't do anything. So therefore, when all that back and forth was going on between channels, and then, your name was really in the situations. That's when I decided that I couldn't, I couldn't do it anymore, and I knew that I wasn't going to go on anybody's platform and be rude. I was going to be very respectful, and I was coming in peace, on everyone's platform that didn't know the situation at hand. Like, at the end of the day, we stay to ourselves. We do our own content how we do it. We don't do drama. We don't do mess. That was the message that I was intending to, get out there. And then, I kept hearing, the S.E. Berry sector. And so then that's when I was like, S.E. Berry doesn't have a sector. And so I went up there and said that I support S.E. Berry, and she doesn't have the sector, and we don't.
I do not. It's the Essie Berry sector. Yes, we here. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Sha.
Right. And she didn't have at that time a sector. So therefore, we don't do drama. We're not messy. We just do what we do, and we just stay to ourselves and
Can I be
come
honest?
together. And so, I mean, when I would hear your name, I would, you know what I'm saying, go up there and hit the panel if they had the StreamYard available, or if I was in the chat, there was a channel that allowed me to, she read my a comment, and she allowed me to come up and explain.
Thank you, whoever did.
So therefore, I was able. She was able to understand better by me explaining on her panel. So that helped her out a whole lot more. So that's why, because she was like, "Where is all this coming from?" And then there was a gentleman that I had heard him talking to another person, and
Thank you for not calling names.
yeah, I had heard him talking to another person, and so I had went to his community wall and explained the situation to him, and he had said that he realized that you had followed him, so therefore he wasn't going to mention you anymore because he didn't even know what was going on. It was all new, you know what I mean, to him, and that he wasn't going to mention you, and he was
Respect
going to
for
leave well enough, right? And that's what I told him. I appreciate everyone that I went to. I just said I appreciate it and thank you. I have respect, and I thank everyone that is honoring the request that I asked. That's all it is. I mean, we are about we are about peace. I'm about peace, and I don't do all that drama back and forth stuff because it doesn't benefit anything for
that.
me.
Well, I just want to say thank you for that, and I appreciate it. And I was making sure that people are listening to what Shot was saying because she was breaking it down. There's a lot of messy stuff going on online, and then people want to sit up here and make up things about you. You can make it whatever you want to about me because I can get messy as hell. I can get ratchet on this bad boy too. Please don't mix up civil rights activists with me being a human being, because if you're human and you're going to be the way you're going to be. So I just want to keep it real. I'm 100% human, but I will come back clap clap. I'm trying to get better with that now. That's why I have Shy. I have the voice of reasoning, so I'm
Mm.
not going to be snapping on people. Because Shy went on somebody's page and she told me, she been on there and whatever. Look, at the end of the day, any of my people on my page, you have the right to follow and deal with whoever you want to do, and any choice you make, you can make because you are grown people. I just saw things that happened in the past and I didn't like it, and then people want to get on the internet and talk shit because they think they're about that life. Anybody can talk that smack, but I am about that life. And when I say about that life, what you bring is what you go get. But I try not to teach violence because I am an activist, but at the same time, I'm human, so I can't say what I will and won't do. I spend the majority of my time trying to help people. That way I won't have to be into all this rigmarole and all this extra stuff. It's not that serious for us to have to put our mind in situations and things that you have no control over. You can only do so much. You can't make a person like you. You just have to go with the punches. But still, again, Shy, maybe it made a difference, and I want to thank you for that. And I really appreciate it. Now here go Linda.
You're welcome.
I saw Miss Valley said she don't like fake people either. There's a difference, with fake people. I just can't do fake people. I'm gonna do a song about that in a minute. But fake people acting like snakes, what I'm saying? Like 1 minute you love me, 1 minute you don't. It scares me to be comfortable with people like that. It's not that I probably wouldn't want to, but if you backstab me once, you'll backstab me twice. So I don't have time to be going back and forth with that. Bickering and stuff, people tune into that real shit. They don't want to tune into that. You'll rather tune into all that negative drama, cussing people out, calling them out their names. But now I'm with it too. If you come for me the wrong way, I'll roast you like you stole something and won't think nothing of you. But I'm trying to be better. People like Miss Valerie, people like Linda, the voice of reasoning. She making sure I don't go nobody else's platform. That's why she jumped up there. Make sure I got this, Essie, because I already know you're going to talk about people's eyebrows and their chins and their other things about. Please don't, Essie. Don't do it. Be nice. She said, be nice. You're not going to roast nobody, are you? This was going to be a roast party tonight. But Shy said, please don't roast nobody. Nobody's bothering you. I said, okay, Shy. See, you can learn from people. It doesn't matter the age or who they are. You can learn from people. Let me see what Linda said. Essie, I want to jump the gun. I was in the bushes on C-Dub page. I had a good time. He was doing different people's voices saying he did you. Okay.
Yeah.
I said the way I said it. LL. Did he do it like I do it? He
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
Do I said it? I said
yeah,
it. Did he do it? What?
yeah,
He can mimic me?
yeah. He was doing all of us.
Really, did he get y'all good too?
Yeah,
Well, that shows you that he studied us, so you know.
yeah. That's what he said. He said, "I watch all y'all." He said, when I be on my truck, I just be riding, when it's not on live or whatever. He said, y'all just don't know. And he was doing, I mean, literally everybody's voice. And
What?
he
Here goes
had did
Love.
mine.
Here goes
He
Love.
had did mine, and he had did mine, and he had said something. I wrote up there, and after the sentence, he was like, and don't talk about Essie Berry.
Ah, hey, here go see the. Yeah, y'all get all up in here. Get all up in here. Yeah. You right here. We right here. Y'all get
Right.
all up in here now. We finna do your ass all kind of ways up in this way.
Sideways.
Get on up in this way.
Right.
Get on up in here, y'all. Yeah. Get on up in here. Gonna do you
Yep.
all kind of ways. You know what?
Yep.
When you be around people enough times and you hear them, you can almost kind of formulate to become him. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, C-Dub, he's a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
have no terms, no beef with him. I don't want to be going back and argue with him because it was things that I saw about him had mad respect. Certain things may not have been done accordingly, but we all make mistakes and decisions, choices, and sometimes you bear the consequences of that. I just really chose because people got up and did a lot of things. But if I come in contact with you and I done got cool with you, I really try not to dog you on this internet. You know what I'm saying? I try to just mind my own business because what will it gain? So I have no hard feelings. I think he's a good guy. He's still growing. He have things that he has to deal with and things he done went through. And it's just so what it
Mhm.
be. But people act like I have attitude toward people. No, I just have a hard time when someone hurts me or something goes on. I just have a hard time of dealing with that I don't want to go back to that again. You know what I'm saying? I try to watch who I deal with, but I'm not going to try to hurt somebody that I done dealt with on no kind of level. You know what I'm saying? Because then it becomes personal. Even though people ask me things about my sister, I love my sister. So please, even though whatever my sister do on this internet is whatever she do, don't underestimate my love for my sister because I'm talking shit or I say some things because nobody ever heard me call my sister. But out of 10 years, calling her name, but out of 10 years, I don't know what you thought I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if I love you, but you're not going to keep coming at me and I bleed the same blood. But I'm not going to watch nobody else like I'm on the street and saw somebody put their hands on my sister, someone jump my sister. There'd be no kind of way that I don't know what she would do, but there'd be no kind of way I let somebody do that to my sister. And you walk and do what? Because your ass going to walk across the street. Now you talk, you wolf, you come back and forth, you say things. People say things they don't mean. That's why I stopped jumping on the internet trying to catch myself because sometimes you say things that you don't mean and you will take them back. But if I say something, I'm gonna be honest with you. At that time, I meant that shit, so I'm not gonna just take it back. That's that fake stuff. That's what I don't do. I said what I said the way I said it, and that's what I meant at that time. Don't bring no smoke; it won't be none. But at the end of the day, like I have had a lot of people asking me about, do I love my sister? It should have been, do your sister love you? You know what I'm saying? Because some things that happened, it would have never happened between me and my sister that way. Because I don't betray people. I would rather walk away before I betray you. But if you piss me off, and I'm just keeping it real, straight up, y'all. And God's changing me, and thank God He is. So I can't say it what I'm gonna say. I am that now. But I'm one of the most low down person you ever want to meet when you come for me. I will find out everything about you and destroy you legally, and you won't even see it coming. Do not ever underestimate your opponent because when you underestimate me, you underestimate the ability of what I will do. I done stood against a lot of people, and I'm not scared of shit, nor am I scared of dying. When you find a person ain't scared of dying and ain't scared of nothing, you got problems. And I don't know if it's because I'm a Libra too, but a Libra stay balanced with the scale of justice. When you come for me and you don't come correctly, then I'm coming in your path like a hurricane, a tsunami, or whatever, and I will destroy you. It doesn't matter what I think about you. And when I get tired of you, I know how to shut you down. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. I know how to shut you down. So don't underestimate my ability. Some of the people that done bullied me through the years, I didn't put no reports on them. It's certain things I didn't do. But 2025, I'm not going to play no games with nobody. Whatever you get is what you deserve. And it's going to do what it's going to do. Miss Valerie says she don't do fake either. Shy, you handle every situation respectfully. I love it. Look at the cheerleader, Miss Dorsey. She be like, girl, did you see this? Ain't that going on the YouTube streets? What's happening now? She said, I heard that, sis. Stay that way. Stay away from fakes and snakes. You know, it's just not a snaky people in the world, and you don't know who you dealing with. Let me see if I know that song at. Y'all listen to this. Fakes and snakes, because there's a lot of fake snake people out there. And you be dealing with people and you think they cool. You think, I think I already said, you think they be on your team. They ain't on your team. They wait for the next time that they can do something to kind of cross you or do something negative to you. Hold on.
And I don't understand why.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute, Shy.
Yeah, fakes and snakes, a slimy bunch that prey on those who are out to lunch. How many times has this happened to you? Then at the end you're feeling like a fool. A lot of snakes like to use romance. The main mission is to try to get into your pants. Fakes and snakes, and fakes come in various colors. Then there are some where you can't tell one from another. Some snakes are your sister or your brother who share your DNA and have the same mother. Yes, they are a slimy bunch who are down there with the liar, someone you wanna punch. You got the sneaky snake who talks too much and tells on himself. Interacting with them can be bad for your health. Snakes and fakes never take breaks. Not talking about the ones on the ground, swimming lakes. I'm referring to the human ones that are daughters or sons to someone they're a son. When you see them, run because they come to deceive you. Snakes and fakes are everywhere for anyone else. They don't even care. They talk a good game and tickle your ear, telling you something they think you want to hear. Snakes and fakes, fakes and snakes. Not the ones on the ground, but they still sneak up on you without a sound. Have you doing dumb shit, acting like a clown? Just beware, cause what I'm telling you is profound. Always pay attention and look around, cause anywhere you look a snake can be found. They keep coming and they do not quit. They keep coming until someone is bit. They fill you with their venom, have you dazed and confused, lost with no direction, not knowing which way to choose. Watch out for snakes and fakes, for goodness sakes. Remember, you are food to them. On you they munch. They can upset your mood and destroy your groove. Snakes and fakes, and snakes, a slimy, grimy bunch. They prey on those who are out to lunch.
Snakes and fakes.
Fakes are a master of disguise who hide behind something while someone's spreading its lies. The best place for a snake is under your foot on his neck. That's the only way you put a snake in check. Now let me tell you what a snake mean to me. Slime, slimy, skinny, sad, sick and satanic, shadow, snary, shifty, shaky, selfish, shabby, scrappy, sacrifice, sacrosanct, sacrosanct, savage, sacrilege, sardonic, scowl, lead, snide, spiteful, spoiled, spook, stringy, sluggish, slutty, shameful, stinky, sour, sneaky, stalking, slummy, suspicious, stupid, sly, sullen. What your snake ass mean to me? So take your ass on and don't slither by me. I don't deal with snakes, don't slither by me. I don't deal with snakes. I don't deal with snakes.
I don't deal with snakes. I don't deal with snakes. I don't deal with snakes. I don't deal with you. Shy, I just had to play that, Shy. I just had to let people know, don't be dealing with no snakes and no fakes, baby. I had to play a little bit of that. I want to know something in the chat, but Shy, you was finna say something before I put that music on. Welcome, Tony, DM. Welcome, you guys. Go ahead.
I was saying, like, why would you want to be fake? Why would you want to be fake, or even a snake? You know what I mean? Because it seems like that would take a lot of work. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you just want to be your authentic, transparent?
Because that ain't how the world works. That's why Satan here, just like God here. That's why
Right.
Satan here. That's just like when you just said that, why you want to be fake as snakes. Like I don't know if y'all know it, but they passed a thing in Texas for you to teach the Bible in school. Now, I ain't got no problem with teaching the Bible or teaching about God in school, right? But how is this going to work? Because you got so many different denominations. Some are Catholic, some are Baptist, some are Methodist, some are different denominations. So how is it that you feel like that you're going to be able to teach something like that in school, and there's different denominations, people going to read from different books? You really have to know yourself, who you deal with. You have to know who you follow, because a lot of times we want to follow people, and it's snakes in churches, it's devil in churches. You know, it's a lot of sly, slick, shady people in the world. So we got to like know who you want to deal with, know who you want to be around. You know what I'm saying? You got to make your choices now. And now that things are getting, to me, finna be worse, because I don't know if you guys know that. So I don't know if y'all knew about the religious part. So that's one. And then y'all know about the deportation. So it doesn't matter your race. If you are not a citizen, it doesn't matter if you black, Asian, Mexican, burrito, it doesn't matter. I have a friend that's from Canada, and she done had her green card for a long time, but she basically was saying, yo, that like if I don't get this straight before January 21st, they're going to deport my ass up out of here. And I've been over here 20 years. Ain't that something? But I do understand too. And like I'm not in that mix no kind of way, because I want to address that, because someone said my channel is a black channel. My channel is whoever wants to jump on my channel. Black, Mexican, Asian, Puerto Rican. I don't know what color you are behind this camera. So don't even insult me and say no stuff like that. But I'm saying that because when they start deporting people, it's going to be because of a piece of paper, and you didn't get your papers right. So people got to realize there's a whole lot of shit getting ready to go on. And you on this internet up here arguing, talking stupid, ain't got a pot to piss into the window, throwing out of somebody else's window. You know what I'm saying? You a nigga, want to be a female, don't know if you brush your teeth or not, and you want to sit up and talk about people. I can find a lot of things that can help people besides people sitting up here being disrespectful towards people, as far as that's concerned. And why I said that with the Texas thing with the religious, because once Texas made that decision, there probably going to be other states making that decision. But then you got to wonder who's going to be governing the religion of your child, because you say you love Jesus. They got preachers right now around the corner getting their ding-a-ling sucked. So who we really going to follow? So I'm just keeping that real once people say that. And with the deportation thing, I think it's bad on some levels, but like, and I hope that they don't separate these people kids, because I seen a movie where they was deporting people, and then they were taking the little girls and taking them off to brothels and raping them and trafficking these little girls. So I was like, I would hope nothing like that happen. But when we see things on movies, y'all, these are things that actually happen, and we just ain't paying attention because we want to live in a fairyland. You better stop living in a damn fairyland and keep it for what it really is. Shit's going on in the world, and people up here on the internet beefing back and forth, going through all this drama. Life is happening right now, and it is about to change. What we need to do is figure out ways to maneuver to make our circle, our personalities, our people who we connect with a powerful force, because there's some forces that's going to be coming, and people are not going to be able to deal with them. And when they do start deporting people, I'm not sure how they're going to do it. Is they going to knock on our doors? Is they going to ask you to show what? I mean, what are you going to, how are y'all going to figure out who's being deported? Where you going to get them from? What neighborhood they in? What set they in? How are y'all finna do that? It's just gonna be amazing to see all that happening. But at the end of the day, it was left up to me, and I would say this, and I'm just saying clearly, there should be two different, it should be one Republican in office and one Democrat. Because if people don't know it, go back and do your research and go back and check your history. Black people were Republicans before they became Democrats. I don't even know how Democrats came up, but black people were Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
Why that is, I don't know, but I got the synopsis of it. I'll probably put a little rap together or do something to show you guys that, but that's how that was. So it should be one Democrat, one Republican. I don't care who the president, I don't care who the vice president. Maybe that'll be even, so we can get two people that's like really thinking about us, because it's more so like people taking sides, but they're not as, to me, they ain't about the American people. Trump, anybody, like I would be about my people. I'm gonna be about the whole world. But like,
Right.
trying to be funny, not trying to be disrespectful. Our people that suffer for a long damn time, and we just sit up here still being yes sir and no sir niggas, like straight up. And I ain't saying that literally, but a lot of people, yes sir, eyes be good for you, master. Ain't nobody trying to go back there, nor are they. You will see black people rise up like no other race. If you can think that you're gonna put us in some bans, because I don't know if y'all heard about that, where black people got text messages saying that a brown van was going to pull them up. You get in the van. You're going to be drove to a plantation. Then you're going to be checked and searched to make sure you ain't got no weapons on you before you get there. And you go to plantation WXYZ. Y'all got us messed up. Y'all can sit
Go ahead.
Y'all can play that shit if you want to and think that somebody finna go to a plantation. Black folks will rise up on y'all so bad. Don't think that we enemies in love. Stuff. Anybody even think that you're gonna do that to the black people? You're sadly mistaken. Nobody's going for that bullshit. You better be lucky that I didn't get one, because I've been tracing numbers and come back to you and we're whopping your ass every day. And then they all said that brown van. So like white people, black people, whoever think they're gonna snatch some of our people, you come with a brown van, we already own it. We gonna already stomp your ass out before you even get out the van. Good. That's a promise. And it's a threat if you want to be real. Can't no brown van come tell me to get out my house and you finna take me to a plantation. Don't think I'm finna fight. I'd rather die if you think you're finna put me back in slavery, and I would die, because ain't nobody person gonna do that to me.
And the thing is that if they have, I'm going to say brown, us melanated people, if we all band together and they quit seeing us go against each other because they get a kick out of that, they sit back and watch us go at each other. But if we all band together and united together, they will have that. That's what they are afraid of. Us all uniting, you know what I mean, together and rising up against them, because they wouldn't be able to defeat us.
They ain't gonna be able to defeat. That's the thing. Why you said melanated? Because you don't like saying black?
No, because black means void, non-existent.
Whether it means void or not, there's black people. They're black people. They're black people, they're Malay people, they're brown skinned people, they're mid skinned people. They are all race of different people. You know what I'm saying? There's people that look supposed to be white, they look pink. You get?
But I'm talking about we're not black.
Okay, well, you know what? We may not be black shy, but in the fucking this world right here, you're black. I don't know what motherfucker told you, but you're black. I don't know what they want to say, but that's what they consider you as. Whatever you want to say your race is, because I put other on there, but I'm just saying, when you walk up with somebody's face, they ain't gonna say what's up, melanated sister. They're gonna be like, what's up, black woman? So let's keep that real. Because if we was gonna do that and we made that kind of characteristic, do you put melanated when you
I put other. I don't. I'm not Afro. I'm not Afro American. I'm not
African.
I'm not African American. I'm not. I put other.
Why do you put other?
Because why do you need to know what my race is in the first place?
Because we want to know. Because you black.
Oh. Okay. If that's what I look like, then you don't need to know. If I already looked that color, then there's no me checking that box, because I already looked that way to you. So I'm not checking that box. I'm checking other.
Well, this is the thing.
You have it here for me to check, and that's what I'm going to check. I don't care to say the you don't have my race down here. You don't.
Well, hey, make sure the next piece of paper you fill out, put that shit down. You don't have my race down here.
You don't.
I went to this place and I put down other, and this lady crossed my other out and put black. I was like, bitch, like you. I mean, what? So you felt the need upon yourself to cross other out and put black. Why is it? She said, because how you look. I wanted to slap that lady out her chair. Jesus had to step in because I was like, okay, enough. So it was important for her enough to look at that paper and say, what's other? I said, you got other on there, so now you saying I can't mark it. But she didn't like that I put other. She wanted to put black. Now, see, the old Essie probably would have got her. And what should I have hit that old lady? Probably not. But did I want to knock her clean out that chair? Yes, I did. Period.
I would have asked for a different piece of paper because I didn't ask you to mark on my paper in the first
You
place.
know what? I would have scribbled all over that lady's face, y'all. I had to catch myself. I just went on out. I wanted to take that marker and make her black. That's what I really wanted to do. That's what I felt. That's what I felt. I said what I said the way I said it. Philly said Trump did that in the last office, separate the children from the parents. I heard that, but like, hopefully somebody will speak up for that because, like, you know, I don't question God, but sometimes I'll be like, Jesus, why is this happening like this? Why is all this going on? But time is short and things are coming to end. Whatever we're going to do, this is a dressing up room down here. We got to get to it from down here. Whether you're in this sector, A, B, C, E, F, G, it don't matter. At the end of the day, y'all ain't going to be dying in no damn sectors. You're going to be dying individually, or if you with someone, you better try to get your life focused, your mind right, because if you don't, trouble don't last always. And what I do know, everyone in this box, everyone on YouTube, everyone on these platforms, we all have one thing in common. We don't have shit else because our blood might not be the same color if you ain't human, but we all gonna live and we all gonna die. Every one of us have that in common, and that's enough for me. That's right, Miss Valerie. She said, we sick of the massa. Don't some people be like that? Yes, a massa. Eyes be good for you. That makes me sick to my stomach. That really does. Let me tell you what happened the other day. So I'm out. I don't know why y'all think I be hiding the shit. I ain't never hid. I ain't never ducking. I ain't ducking for nothing. Because if you come for me, you coming for me. If I said that I'm not afraid to die, why would I get in the car and duck? Yes, people, I go outside. I have fun. I ride. So don't say what the story is, but I went to this little store that I go into all the time, but I don't carry a purse no more, like a pocketbook, because when I first came out to California, it was this Mexican and he had came in. I'm just saying it was a Mexican. He was selling watches. No race disrespect. And he stole my purse. And after that, I just got nervous. I didn't never want to do another purse. He didn't snatch it off me, but by me not paying attention, when he was in there, he took my purse. Later on, about 2 months later, that man thought they weren't going to notice him. And I was on Jefferson and Adams, a hard part of California. And he was like, look, mama, is that the nigga who took your purse? Is that the one? I said, I don't know for sure. The brother said, that looked like him. And they knocked that brother clean out, took all his stuff off of him. I felt bad. But after looking at him, he was the one that took my purse. So you just got back what's coming to you. I hate to say that, but that's what it was. You can't steal nothing. You were stupid enough to come back in the same neighborhood and you only think all them black folks was going to know it. They on every corner watching what's going on. So I'm just saying. So I said that to say this. After that happened, I didn't carry a purse no more because I had never had nothing like that happen to me. So I got like a purse backpack. So I have it on me because you got to fight me to take it off me. You get what I'm saying? So I go in the store. I walk all the way to the back, y'all. And I'm cool up in there, got my book bag on. And all of a sudden I walk back up. I'm finna get me a little wine. And this what color he was. He was white. And I'm not racist, but he was a white boy. And he said, ma'am, could you take your book bag and put it up here? I turned all the way around. Is he talking to me? I was upset because I come in there all the time. One, if I was going to steal, I would have had the book bag in my hand. What the hell is it going to do on my back? Before I knew it, I snapped. I told him, hell no, I'm not putting nothing nowhere. I said, why would you do that? And if you wanted me to do that, why are you talking in front of all these people all loud? You could have just walked up to me and did that like this white guy just did this black man. But you want to confront me. Now I'm talking loud to you and now you're looking stupid. Now you want to come back. And you my son's age, and I really want to take the belt off and whoop your ass up here in this stove. And then luckily the manager who knows me, he came out. He said, I'll handle her. Yeah, you better get him up out of here because I'm finna handle it. And basically, and when Fred saw it, he was like, oh, hell. He already knew it was over with. Because you don't sit up here in front of me like I'm some kind of common thief. And they do a lot of blacks like that. I'm just saying, but some of y'all are thieves. Some of y'all take y'all book bags in there, y'all load them like y'all.
I
Y'all,
would hope not, and y'all grown.
they do. They load up like they grocery shopping.
Mm.
And it makes it bad for people, honest people like me. So stop taking your book bags in there and stealing so they won't do nothing like that to me. But I had mine on my back. A lot of people walk in there with it in their hand, on their arm. Even those recyclable bags, that's a good place to steal if you're just going to say something. But who you think finna leave their wallet and stuff up there with you? Like you say, somebody beat your ass and take my book bag. Are you crazy? I wish I would do that. Stop it.
Right. Negative. Can I what? Absolutely not. You can go get your manager though.
Yeah, I'll shut it down. You can go get who you want to. Don't talk to me crazy. Essie, is there people still coming for you and being haters? You will always have haters. If you coming for me, I don't know it. I really stay too busy to know if someone coming. Ask Shy. Shy, is anybody coming for me?
No, not that I know of.
Shy said what she said the way she said it. So I guess not. She said what she said. Damn, I've been saying the same thing. Slavery days are over. I mean, damn, it's just, you know what? Now I do say, like, to people, even white people, I say yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. Black people, yes, ma'am, and no, ma'am. If they're older than me, I still try to keep that respect. But if you go talk to me stupid some kind of way because you're a different race or you taller than me, because I see people try to get smart because they taller than me too. Don't get this short in this food now. Don't get this short in this food. Now I'm short and I'm black. Now I got two things going against me and I'm a woman. Oh, don't get confused because you're not going to talk to me any kind of way, period. And I don't know if people still coming for me or not. If you don't like me, I don't really care if you don't like me.
They're not coming for you.
All right, Shy. All right, yeah. All right, Shy. I'm sorry, Shy. Oh my God. Shy, it's me, Shy. It ain't but
I'm just telling you. They're not coming for you.
Essie, don't speak up for yourself. Chill out. They don't want to come for you. You ain't coming for yourself. Ain't nobody coming for. They're not. Don't say my name. Listen, if y'all want to be safe on the YouTube streets, don't call my name. Don't say my name. Don't. And being real, if you want to say my name and if it really tastes good in your mouth, just please do that. Just, you know.
No, we're not doing that.
They may. Well, let me tell you what I feel
We're
about
not
you.
doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Look at
We're
Shy.
not.
Hey, I met Shy 8 months ago. She was shot. Now she became a gangster. Say it ain't so. Okay, listen to this, y'all. Listen to this.
Yo, now I got to address the YouTube street. Wanna be blockers? You're not trying to see me. I'm not with the drama, but I can bring the heat. Take your ass way over there and have a seat with your tired ass. Don't get it twisted.
Your
When
tired
you come
ass.
for me, I will chew you up and spit you out. Best you keep my name out your mouth. Hell no. I don't wanna do an interview with you. How you about drama and a coward too? You can't be both, so pick one, boo. I know a blogger that wants to come for me. I will annihilate you, best you let me be. Don't light the fire if you handle smoke. You wanna be blogger, I'm talking to you. That's why I'm spitting you out on this track. For your sanity, just shut your trap. Y'all shady, you will do anything for like, shares, and views. All y'all reporting the same old news. What changes?
Yeah, I'm
looking what
dancing
you really
behind
talking
you,
about.
yeah,
Wanna be bloggers, I'm calling you out. Let me let you know what fake bloggers mean to me. Here is the hospitality recipe. Funky, bunny, finicky, festering, facetious, phony, broke, wanna be feverish, fake, false, fat, stanky, janky, flowing, fakery, fiction, fatigue, funky, lying, foolish, flabby, shady, shallow, shameful, baldhead, hypocrite, hideous, force, form, conspiracy, fizzle, fishy, fumbling, treeful, dusty, rusty, bloodthirsty, bleak, bitter, stanky, snake, broken bloggers, backstabber, brutal, barren, bleak, bad, childish, creepy, clueless, crude, no good, dangerous, despicable, egotistic, narcissistic, sociopath, eerie, empty, embittered, elusive, trigger, zach, feeble, funky, lying, liars, gross, clumsy, gawky, glum, haters, hateful, hostile, harebrained, horrible, immature, disrespectful, jealous, jarring, jumpy, killjoy, knucklehead, lazy, lowly, lip, tired as me, nosy, malicious, nasty, numb, nerve-wracking, negative, obsessed, outright, pig-headed, joke coming to me. Sit your foolish ass down. None of you are a match for me. Step in the ring, sign this post too. I will spit yours out like your mammy did you. What are you, a woman or a man? I don't have a clue, do you? Let me know so I can take you to the promised land. Shady ass bloggers, I wish you would. I will see you in the hood, that shit crazy. You not getting no likes, shares, and subscribe off of me in hopes to be all you can be. First figure out if you a woman or man. You lost like them boys that follow Peter Pan. Now when you hear this don't get mad. The ones that do get at me, I didn't call them names. You know who you are, a hit dog will holler. A lot of you are fake and not real at all. Just running your mouth and moving your jaw. You wanna be bloggers, go sit your ass down. Come get this lesson, it's time I school. Don't come for me, I won't come for you. Don't come for I won't come for you.
Don't come for me, I won't come for you. I'ma send shot for you. Don't come for me, I'ma send shot for you. Shit. No, shit. Come on, girl, spit a little more. Wait a minute, wait a minute.
Now, I got to address some shit on the YouTube stream. Wanna be bloggers, you need to quit. I'm not with the drama, but I can bring the heat. Take your ass over there and have a seat. But your tired ass, don't get it twisted. You come from me, I will chew you up like gravy and biscuits. Best you keep my name out your mouth. Understand what I'm talking about. You want an interview, that's true. How you bout drama and a coward too? You can't be both, so pick one, boo. I know some bloggers wants to come for me too. I will annihilate you, best you let me be. Don't light the fire if you can't handle smoke. You wanna be blogger, I'm not a joke. Kicking ass and taking name, spitting ninjas out like Jesse James. So shut your trap, y'all shady. To you will do anything for likes, shares, and views. You're reporting the same old news. What changes are you making on the worldwide news? What's going on? What you talking about? Wanna be bloggers? I'm calling you out. Let you know what fake bloggers mean to me. Here is the hospitality recipe: funky, bummy, finicky, festering, facetious, phony, broke, wanna be feverish, fake, false, fat, stanky, janky, fawn, fakery, fiction, fatigue, funky, lying, foolish, flabby, shady, shallow, shameful, bald head, hypocrite, hideous, forsworn, conspiracy, fizzle, fishy, fumbling, trifling, dusty, rusty, bloodthirsty, bleak, bitter, stanky, snake, broken bloggers, backstabber, brutal, barren, bleak, bad, childish, creepy, clueless, crude, no good, dangerous, despicable, egotistic, narcissistic, sociopath, eerie, empty, embittered, elusive, triggered, sad, feeble, funky, lying, liars, gross, clumsy, gawky, glum, haters, hateful, hostile, harebrained, horrible, immature, disrespectful, jealous, jarring, jumpy, killjoy, knucklehead, lazy, lowly, limp, tired as me, nosy, malicious, nasty, numb, nerve-wracking, negative, obsessed, outright, pig-headed. Joke, don't come for me, sit your ass down, bloggers, and wanna be clowns, you are no match for me. Step in the ring, I will spit yours out like your mammy did the thing. What you, a woman or a man? Let me know so I can take you to the promised land. You shady ass bloggers, I wish you would. I will see you in the street. You're not getting no likes, shares, and views off me in hopes to be all you can be. First figure out what you really want to do. Not all y'all are bloggers are true. When you hear this diss, don't get mad at me. Didn't call them names, you know who I'm talking to. I hit dog will holler just like you, running your mouth, not saying shit. Wanna be bloggers, you need to quit. Go sit your ass down, don't send for me. Cause if you do, I become deadly. Now I said what I said, don't get confused. I'm putting the word out on Ezzy Berry YouTube news. I do not start shit, but I will finish it. You wanna be fake bloggers, like, share, and subscribe to this diss.
Boom! I said what I said the way I said it.
Period.
I saw what Miss Valerie said. She was saying the white race is dwindling out. That's why they try to ban for abortions. Isn't that something? I never thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I find it very funny that you, a white boy, you are anybody trying to tell a woman that she should have a baby if she don't want to have a kid or not. I think that's a problem.
Well, I don't know how they feel about this part of it. With when you were talking about the deportation and the people about the children, but when they went on strike back here, the union, a lot of that wasn't because of what they were trying to make it be. That was because they were hearing kids screaming in those containers, and they were tired of it, and they wanted them to open those containers
What containers?
at the port.
And nobody opened them?
Yeah, they started opening them.
And they found kids in the containers?
Yeah,
Where's the article showing that?
I sent it to you on
2025?
Yep.
Okay, we'll bring that back up. But that's deep. That like what, like who the fuck is putting the kids in containers trying to ship them off for them to be sex slaves and stuff? Like that just makes no sense to me. Like that's crazy. And why y'all grown ass men or women want kids? Why you just can't get somebody who's already thrown away, bummed out, and like that's crazy. And then oh my god, like
Because that's because if they're grown, you can't really warp a grown person's mind
you
so
can't.
easily. You would have to get a child so you can really groom them. You know what I mean? Because there were a lot of little children. I mean, like little children.
Isn't that horrible? Isn't that horrible? And I ain't
And
mad.
then
I would have been calling the police. I would have been calling the National Guards. I've been calling a lot of people. We just really got to stay prayed up because we don't know what's going on. Now, I want to say something. I don't want nobody to take it to offense, but if you take it to offense, like I just saw Right Cross mother's white and his father's black. I know that, so that makes him biracial. But it's something about when, like, I'm just saying in general, like I do say other, but like if we was really going to make a big deal out of that, then we need to change it and stop saying it and just be about it and say we don't want to be called black. Because sometimes I think when people say black, it's like it's offensive to you. Well, the fuck you been with that all your life. It's what it is. It don't matter if you biracial and you got a black daddy, they're going to say you black. And we was like, okay, I even did it. You know what I'm saying? Later on when I got older.
okay, take us back to Negro then.
Wait a minute, Shy. So I'm just saying in general, it seems like people get offensive when you say you're black. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to say other, that's fine. But it ain't nothing wrong with being a black person. Because sometimes it's almost like a coloration thing too. Because you see light-skinned women saying, oh, I don't want to be black. Or they try to go after the dark-skinned sister. There's a lot of beautiful dark-skinned women. So if you don't want to say black, say dark-skinned. But it seems like it's offensive to some people when you say you black. Okay, then you ain't gotta be black. You be what the fuck you want to be. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, talk shit or not, and get loud or not, say shit or not, everybody was these black folks. We've been called that all our lives, and nobody opened their mouth and made a difference. If you put it on the application, that's fine. If you wrote it in a sentence, that's fine. But we have accepted shit for so long. Now you want to say what it is. But if somebody were to call you black, okay, you ain't black. That's fine. And I ain't trying to point you out, right, Cross? I'm not saying that because I know you are two different races. But at the end of the day, you identify yourself as a black man, African-American man, dark-skinned man, because your dad black. Whoever made that rule up that say when you are born, if you got a black dad and a white mama, you're actually black. Who made that shit up? Because what happens if you got a black mama and a white daddy? You know what I'm saying? They say they take the race of the father, but it seems like they'll still give you the race of the mother. So things like that, if we're going to put them on paper, then we need to put it in the universe and change it. Don't just speak about it, be about it.
Why did we not allow Obama to take Negro, if that's what it was originally, instead of colored? I guess it started out as colored or whatever, you know what I mean? And they didn't want to stick with color, so then why does our ethnicity the only one that continues to change?
Y'all tell me, because I don't know, because I know, okay, it was colors, then you got Negro, no, you had niggas, nigger, Negroes, what else? Black, then African American. So because you put America on the end of it, you think that made it right? If you want to keep this shit real, we having a real conversation. And anybody, I got y'all questions, I put them up of what y'all want to say. Like, why is it that we ain't got nothing? The Indians got the casinos, the Asians get all the shit, whatever y'all giving them. No disrespect, but the Hispanics come over here. I seen a girl get $14,000 food stamps in New York. How the hell did that woman get $14,000 food stamps? And you got people that are American over here sitting up here slaving and working, and you can't even get $2. I find that shit really offensive. So if people really want to discuss some stuff, let's get into some real stuff and wonder why the hell is going on and how are they allowing it. I also found out when you come over here as an immigrant, whether you white, black, Asian, blue, whatever, immigrant, because you ain't certified over here, they give you $2,000 and they will give you something to hide your identity and shit. Well, you can't even help people who trying to hide their identity from abusive relationships, but you can hide somebody who ain't from here? Really? Okay.
And they and you wasn't allowed to put your hands on them, or you know what I mean, like it was almost like you can't do nothing to them, and they can, you know, they got away with a lot.
Who?
The immigrant or whatever they are, migrants, immigrants.
Well, you know what? Like the other day, I don't know if y'all saw the news where this one lady, she was jogging. She had called her mom to make her mom meet her to go jogging. 17 minutes after she called her mom, she was dead because this guy from Venezuela or whatever killed her. Like anybody, like if you take someone life, I feel like what the fuck you do to that person, it should be done to you. If you said they cut somebody, throw a rape them, violate them, I think that same thing should be done to you. Call me heartless, ruthless, but you had enough courage to do it, but you don't want to do it to you. Maybe people will stop doing that and violate people like that. We don't know how this is going to change when this deportation comes, but we got to realize there's people who've been here all their life, and they're basically saying, if you get deported, and say for instance, you ain't got your green card, okay, you've been over here 20 years, and all you got is a green card, but you have not made your citizenship permanent, then you ain't coming over here. That's one. You got to leave from over here. And if you were not a resident, even though you got a green card, and you didn't make your residential permanent over here, or they gonna send your kids back too, because they're basically saying if you wasn't a resident and you weren't legit, how you gonna say your family was? The kids were. So it's a lot that people got to think about when this finna happen. And she said there's still children whose parents haven't been found. Ain't that sad? Where them kids' parents at? That's some bullshit.
They got rid of him. You know that's what they did, and they're keeping. You know they said, well, with Allie, how she explained a lot of it. You know, with the babies. You know, what I mean, when she goes in there, where are, I mean, what about the children? You know what I mean, and the babies. You know how she said that the babies. You know, they put them in those suitcases and stuff like that, and it's all about the organs. I mean, it's just sickening. That's just like the girl that just came out that was sitting on Diddy's lap in that DNG, and they had her face blurred out. Her name is Misha. She just came out and showed her face because she didn't. She don't want no money. She don't want nothing. She just wants justice. That's all she wants. And she was telling some of her story. It's in parts for her to tell it because she's so, when she has to relive the moments, it's so traumatizing to her, and it is traumatizing to hear it. But to hear that, oh my God, she had to be passed around. First of all, she was 11 when whoever that one guy was that did all this dirt. It sounds like the dirty stuff for him. He picked her up and he made her, like, he kept telling her to eat the candy, eat the candy. The candy had drugs in it, and they were jelly beans, she said. Then she was getting drowsy or what. She said it tasted nasty. She was getting drowsy or whatever. Then they went to a jet. Then they ended up being wherever. But then she started getting passed around, you know, to all these different dudes. Then, you know, it was just so much that she was going through. I'm putting it all together because you have to go watch it. Um, but when she said that they had a pink, long um, dildo and they had a broken bottle. J Lo had that. She said Bill Cosby had a cigar. He lit it and he put it out on a private area. J Lo put the bottle in. Put the bottle in her. Well, no, they put the thingy in her, the dildo, and J Lo put the bottle in her. That girl went through so much that she was just in so much pain. She was in pain, and then she started seizing, and then she had to go to the hospital. They had to reconstruct her whole, all down there, everywhere down there. And when they did that, they had to pull out what was in her, and that pink dildo was all. That's what they pulled out of her. Can you believe that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when I just hear stuff like that, I just get like sick on my stomach, like straight up. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to make sure that when you investigate cases, because y'all, I don't know for sure
It
what's
was
gonna
on
happen.
Lionel too.
I don't know what's gonna happen for sure, but I pray to God they don't let Diddy out. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna be threatening them women. He gonna be trying to go after them. And how does that look that you just keep dogging out women and we have no voice? And then like they try to say that tape, well, we all seen it. We all seen him stomping Cassie out. Your ass trying to tell us the tape wasn't real. Boy, if you don't get the hell out of here with that, you a doggish ass person and you did what you did and you got busted out and you didn't think that nobody would be telling on you. I just think it's sick, and I think it's very sickening that J Lo, him, and anybody else who have daughters, and they did that. I wonder what happened. They feel if somebody did that to their kid. I wonder how they would. What would you think then? Would the shit be okay then?
And you know what? That day that happened, when Cassie was leaving, there was money in that bag because that little girl, she's not little now, but that girl, she was in that room. That's what they were doing, and Cassie was leaving with the money. That's why he came out there in the towel, because they were doing a, you know, freak off.
See, oh, what? See,
Yeah,
my
that
thing
girl was back there.
it like I don't know. I might do me a little diss track on Diddy because they really need to take his shitty ass and leave him in jail somewhere. At the
Yeah, I
end of
don't even know why they're letting him out.
you,
If they let him out Monday, for what? Why are we allowing him to be out to be in jail at home? For what? He's got something up his sleeve. And you guys are going to buy it. Y'all let him pick the judge. Why?
how did he get to pick the judge?
That's what he did. That judge is the one that he picked.
And then hey, we need to start investigating that judge. I'm gonna do some research on it. Hopefully, it won't happen. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not. I said, but like to me, if you do some shit like that, then Allie, where's her justice? Where's all these 120 people justice? And you know they're gonna be doing stuff to people. And I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know Diddy, but like you done did some real shitty stuff. I don't care about your kids like that. Them your kids, but your kids should feel same that you a father and know that you did none of that. And everybody ain't telling the same damn lie. Now, some people are lying, just coming out of nowhere. You want to be a Jane Doe. If the shit happened, then let people see your face and let them know they can resonate with who you are. This dude did what they said he gonna do. But because I've seen how the industry is, money talking, bullcrap walk, but I swear if he let that boy out, I will ask for an investigation on that judge and I will do research on that judge. So I might try to put some information before Monday so we can try to do something differently, because then they might just be trying to get his $50 million and go and break his ass and then be done with it. Because if they listen, watch this, y'all. If I was going to look at this on a legal level, we talk about this as an activist now, right? Hypothetically saying, and I'm saying legally, and then he picked this judge. So what you pick this judge? If you get caught calling somebody, threatening somebody, somebody saying something, somebody come up dead, he will be the first person that they look at. One. Two, he violate that state automatically get that $50 million and his ass go back to jail. So they may try to get that $50 million, or they may set him up to try to set him up to go and see if he's going to do something, because he's going to make a mistake, because he's a brother who had everything in the world and now he's losing his everything. So yeah, he's going to try to do something shiesty, and when he do, they're going to trip that cat up and they're going to get him, and they're going to take his $50 million too. She said, I believe that Diddy is going to be bailed next week. What? The judge is young and he has only been on the bench since last year.
Right. That's what I'm
Hey, what's
saying.
the name of the judge? Shy, you'll send it
He's
to
got
me.
a like weird name. It's a weird name. It's a weird long name. He's not American.
Is that right? So they went and bought a judge from out of town. Wouldn't that be a shame, though? That would just be a slap in all the people faces, all the victim faces, if they let him out. Shame on the system. I'm already shame on the system.
Well, Ali already said, don't you see how um, the system works? Once she already broke all that down with the what they call them, um, what is it called when you call the people on them?
The CPS?
Yeah, with them, with the fire department people, with the police, with the school system, with when she broke it down, and them is they're the little people, but they are big because they have kids. You see what I'm saying? When she broke it down with just them people, and then you got people over them, and then now you got we already know about the crooked judges, the crooked police, the crooked, you know what I mean, attorneys. If you got all of them in your back pocket because you could pay them, you know what I mean, to make your crimes go away. That's just like the
That shit
the
ain't gonna be so easy this time around. Some guy's gonna have to come in the mix of that, because he would have to really explain that to me. These people that got away with this for far too long, but people are afraid to speak out. As victims now, it's gonna be time that the victims gonna turn up and rise up too. Y'all better go watch that movie Peppermint, because I'm telling you, that's who the fuck I would be if anybody came to me with any of this silly stuff and I've been violated to that magnitude. And being real, when you got violated, you really don't think you don't think right. Your whole mind concept is off. Let me see. I don't know which one is which, but let me just play just a little bit of Allie. So if y'all don't know who Allie is, because she did videos, right? But Allie, from what I understand, one of her people told me that she ain't gonna just get on nobody platform if it's monetized, because this shit ain't about money, it's about realness. And that's what I really feel at the end of the day. I could care less if I got 2 subscribers, 3 subscribers, 1. But if I'm making a difference, gonna do a change, then that's what this shit is really about. Because this could be anybody's daughter, this could be anybody auntie, grandmother, mother. You know what I'm saying? Because they'll use you to and get rid of you. So let me just see this one. Hold on.
We were followed the night that Diddy was arrested. I left a place that I was in, minding my own business, finally trying to stop for a second and get my life back. And you know what? I'm not even upset about that. I'm upset about the fact that I have to walk back into this place and I have to tell you all goodbye. So if you know who I am and you know me as Justice, you know I'm about to walk into this building and tell you I gotta go. Nobody ever thinks about the victims. Nobody. The victims' lives get turned around when the predators' lives want to just get announced. You slap them on the wrist and you bring up every source of trauma for the victim. But nobody wants to stop and think about that. We're not talking about the victims that are still going through the shit right now with other people who are running to cover their ass and deleting their social medias. Pink, Megan Fox, Tyra Banks, Steve Harvey. Why you running? You know what a part of me feels like? You know what? Good, run. Because then you get to see how it feels.
I'm going to be honest with you. When I hear her, it doesn't matter who voice she call out or who name she call out. You can see that hurt in that baby face. I couldn't even imagine. And I done went through some hellacious things that we might go back and re-go over again. But when you're violated and traumatized like that, your mind doesn't think the same way. You do become somewhere else. But it's sad to feel like you're a baby and you got to run. I remember one time when I was a runaway on the streets, and I was hiding in some bushes, and God saw me through everything. And a lady found me. Now I know she was a lady of the night. I don't want to say prostitute and that like that. I just say lady of the night. But her name was Denise. There's a lot of Denises. Y'all wouldn't know which one if you wanted to pick her out of a bunch. But she found me, and she took me home with her. And I was in the bushes for like 2 days. I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I just stayed woke because I was a runaway on the street. And she kept me for about 7 months. She would go out and do her thing. She had a son and she had a daughter. The daughter was older. And one night she had told the kids that their father could come over there. His name was Demetrius. And she said that he could come over there and see the kids while she was at work. So he came over there to see the kids. I'm watching the kids. I'm sitting on the couch. And this dude started drinking. And then when he started drinking, I think I'm about maybe 11, maybe 12. I'm not sure about that. Somewhere up in there. And he started easing over to me. And then when he was drinking, I could smell the liquor kind of coming off his body. Then he put his hand on my thigh and started rubbing my thigh. And then he reached over and was trying to, when he was rubbing my thigh, tried to kiss me, and I could smell his breath. And it was just so horrible from that liquor. And the only thing I could think of, he was leaning me back, and I was like saying, I was in my mind, I'm saying, Lord, I know you ain't finna let this man rape me. I know I'm not finna get violated by this man, and I've been on the streets for 2 days running, and I'm finna get this now, and this one was supposed to protect me. I got that man up off me. I ran, and I never saw Denise again. I wanted to tell her so bad, thank you for protecting me, but she had a predator right at her, right in her midst, because I was a baby at that time. What I would know about dealing with a man. And when I did get married, I was 15. I didn't know anything about marriage. Had been married all my life. You know what I'm saying? But to go through something like that and see a grown man finna try to take advantage of me, and I was a little girl, I was just thanking God's mercy that I was able to get him up off me. So you don't never forget about those type of things, whatever they may be, and being violated or something happening to you. And just listen to her try to say how people will follow her. That shit happens. People with money think they can rule the world, and it's okay for you to continue to violate people. But God is in the mix of a lot of things. And because God is in the mix of so many different things, we have to know that everything happens for a reason and purpose, whether we like it or not, good, bad, or indifference. You know, and even me, myself, I'm really trying to change. I'm really trying to be a better person because there are so many people that need us, and we could be a good role model or try to help them in some kind of way instead of doing all this negative stuff and we're not changing anything. When does it get better? And I could talk shit with the best of people, but it's just so much going on right now. I'm just trying to stay focused on what's really going on because we don't know what's going on from the day to the next day. Food being tainted. You know what I'm saying? People dying, people getting caught up and stuff. It's just so much. And now we got to worry about somebody snatching our babies and raping our babies and then get these bull crap excuses trying to act like it's okay. Like Diddy think because the shit he said is okay. It's just sickening to know that you even knew Diddy or y'all even held around him. Now everybody want to holler they're a victim and y'all was doing the same thing Diddy was doing, but you never thought he would get caught because you thought your money is the power over everything, and it is. And if anything happens Monday and Diddy get released, we're going to know it was about fucking money. We're going to know that for sure. That's what it would be about, money. It wouldn't be about nothing else. How could it be about something else? Oh, yeah. See the name? That's the name of the judge. That's right, Miss Valerie. I can't even pronounce it if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's the name right there.
Hey, run. Hey, look at the first part. Hey, run. Like, hey, run, Diddy. Hey, run.
Yeah.
That's probably some kind of metaphor. Hey, run, Diddy. We should see what that means in Latin or whatever, or English. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
he's not from here. And
And,
that's the thing. They would send people like Allie. They tried to send her to Russia. They tried to get her to Russia, but she didn't end up going. But she was going to have to go. Um, those tunnels. That girl Misha that is Jane Doe, number one Jane Doe. But she's going to testify, but just depends on how it goes. You know what I mean? She's going to testify. She just wants justice. She says she could have had the money. They they keep wanting to give her money, money, money. She don't want the money.
It's the principle. Hey, y'all, don't that judge name like A Run Submarine? Almost like Diddy run to the submarine. Yeah, that's some kind of metaphor. I'm gonna check that out later on because I want to do some research on him now. He been up there a year, and Diddy ain't been.
Look, there goes your dove. I said what I said the way I said it.
Yeah. Get up in here now. Y'all get up right up in here. Yeah. Get up in here right now. We better do y'all all kind of ways. Yeah.
Get in here.
He sounded get up in here. Yeah, we better do y'all all kind of ways. Yeah.
Hey, but yeah, and also she said, because part two on Lionel B came out today, she said that she carried Chance's mother,
Chance the Rapper.
no, Diddy's daughter, Chance.
Oh,
She carried that baby. You know what I mean?
what you mean?
And
What
she
baby?
carried. She had that baby. That baby is her baby. But
What baby?
Diddy's daughter, Chance. Diddy has three girls. Well, has four.
That little bitty
But
baby. Happy birthday.
no, not love. The three girls that are older.
Yeah.
Okay, the light skinned one. That's her child that she carried because Diddy will always make her be the girlfriend, but she wasn't a lot. She got beat up a lot. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't allowed to say anything. Like his son came in the room or something. She seen him and she was like shh shh because if she acknowledged anything or if somebody said something to her, she would get beat.
And
So she had said that today in the interview on part two. There's part three that's going to come out of her telling her story.
that's why you gotta be careful. You know, so much stuff that come up. We just gotta stay real too. We gotta band together, get our own damn group going on because we don't know what's gonna go on. I don't even want to be a part of Hollywood. Once I get through with my book and do these few little things I got going on, they can have my shit. Just give me my residuals at the end. I'm good on everything else. Linda say, Essie, I already know what you will not deal with. Racist people. What do you think about a racist people popping up in people chats? I want to know why the fuck you there. If you racist and you got a bunch of black people there, you know we finna clan you up out of there. Like we may be beefing, white boys, but you can't come up in there beefing with us. Y'all already know what I think about that. I mean, like I just don't deal with people that's racist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like if I say white people, I'm not saying that being disrespectful. You're white and you're people. People think because you say certain things because somebody said, "Oh, you show talk harsh." One who said, "You show talk harsh." Yeah, I talk harsh because I come how you come at me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be racist, but like you can't come talking to me crazy. And you white? Like one day I was walking and this cop was talking to me, and I was like, "You okay? You having a bad day? Like, why are you talking to me like that?" "Oh, I didn't mean it like that, but you sounded like that." Don't come talking to me crazy because you got a damn badge on you. White, black, purple, blue, green. Because I'm not going to talk to you like that. I'm not going to do that. Miss Valley, what you laughing at? Jay-Z is next.
No, I think they're not. He's buying his way out too.
I'm going to be honest with you. Like,
I mean, only way God can, he makes all things happen. But he thinks that pretty penny's going to get him out too.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. Pray to God that they don't fucking let Diddy out, because I will campaign for every victim. I will get on this damn mic and drag him like I dragged Steve at the time. I think we didn't settle pretty much. It's kind of cool with me and Steve right now. Everybody saying shit because you know Shy gonna come in. But I would have to come with everything I know if that judge let that boy go. That would be an insult to every woman all over this world. And any woman who wouldn't stand with me with that, I'm looking at you like you're a damn fool. Because at the end of the day, he violated a woman. He violated many and men too. Why do he get a pass? Because regular people wouldn't get a pass. We would already be up under the jail and sentence already. Because you got $50 million that you could put up a bail. I will drag this nigga like he stole some. Every video for the next 40 days will be fucking about Diddy and every victim that he came with. I never liked him. I don't like him now. You did all that shit. Them people ain't lying. Allie telling the truth. It is what it is. Your ass need to stay in jail with them rats and them roaches and them liars and them damn crooks, because that's what you are. And then you sit up here thinking that you supposed to just keep pissing on women, and women ain't supposed to say that. I am so tired of
Women and children. Women and children.
Women, period. Because these little girls grew up to be women, and then they fucked up in the head because you done sat up and did all these foul things, and we supposed to be keep saying that's okay. It ain't okay. While we sit up here cussing each other out and women calling each other out their names, can we please get some victory and start standing up for what we believe in and stop letting these people violate our daughters and our children and the little girls and the kids? All of it. We are women. We were started off as little girls, but to know that you're gonna let him walk, hell yeah, I would have a problem with that. But it's different, because let me say something. When I fight on cases, if you see me speak on a damn case, you better know I got some proof to annihilate that other person. I don't care what it's about. So one case don't define nobody, but I do research in cases. Everybody ain't saying the damn same thing in this damn case right here. All these women ain't lying. And nigga, I don't care what you talking about. We seen you stomp Cassie in there. Your ass need to be locked up for life up in there. Because if you was in the hood, they would already do you all kind of ways. Yeah, that's what they would do.
Yeah, he violating children at a young age, using them as party favors, having them spinning the wheel, hanging them upside down with from a thing, where their feet is just by their feet dangling. I mean, just making them vomit on as a punishment, and them smudging their face in it. I mean, just a whole lot of ignorant stuff. And y'all want to let him off the hook for that? I mean, huh?
As Conte King said, I said what I said, the way I said it. Come on in, I do you all kind of ways.
Yeah. Right.
Well, I don't know, you guys. Again, law is not law. It's situationship and money and dance. Yeah, I know, but that's gonna be a bad damn dance if they let homeboy up out of there. That's gonna be a bad dance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would really be offended. I'm gonna be honest with you. They tell that nigga he'll walk. I will do a Diddy fucking forfeit on this nigga up until he get blocked back up. Like, I will go at him with everything in me, because just listen to Allie alone is enough. No, the child, they ain't lying. They are not lying. All the people. So you said all the people lied. 120 people. 2,000 came forth. Some of them can't prove because they ain't got no evidence. Them people ain't lying. Everybody ain't telling the same lie. Stop it. I really believe they're guilty on certain things, but they covered up for years. A lot of stuff they said. Yeah, but we keep sweeping it up under the rug. We keep sweeping it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm done with sweeping. All that sweeping under the rug. I'm about breaking curses. You see what I'm saying? Quit sweeping things under the rug. When it comes to, okay, I want to say black. When it comes to black folks, that's the problem. Sweeping things under the rug. The rug is filthy. Okay? It can't take no more dirt. It can't take no more dirt. It can't.
Preach, stride. Go tell it. Thank you, Content King, for showing support. Appreciate that. He said what he said the way he said it. Thanks for joining us. You know what? It's a lot of stuff being exposed now. And I don't know why guys exposing right now, but we have swept a lot of stuff up under the rug. So what's going to be next? How does it change now? Do we make it change for ourselves? Are we going to keep it being okay because they celebrities and shit that you could just walk away? Let's listen to this.
No.
Exposed is the word of the day. People coming forward with a lot to say. What was done in the dark is brought to light. The invisible made visible while the exposed takes flight. Up and away they fly from the truth. Just because you hide doesn't exonerate you. There is proof you have been exposed. Your dark secrets are coming into you. Your immortal behavior and your dastardly actions shall be met with questions and felonious infractions. Your dirty dealings will be open. Let us see what it shows you. Past will be part of the present. You've been exposed. Yes, exposed. Things will be uncovered you didn't want shown, questioning your chances of ever going home. Investigators will investigate what you have done. If you have done nothing, why do you run? The rumors were true, what are you gonna do? Somebody exposed you, don't get mad, upset, and flustered. You smile turned into a frown when you open your mouth. Cuss word are found, there is no one to blame but yourself. You've been exposed, but you already know that evidence continues to grow and grow. Things will be open for all to view. When people talk, they'll be talking about you. You've been exposed to the public, new memes are being made and you're the subject. All because you tried to be slick and thought you got away with it. You have been exposed, your secrets have been revealed. Uncovered, unmasked, unsealed, debunked. Any plans you had for the future has been jumped. Thought you were slick, thought you got away with it. Don't get mad now and start to cuss. Blame it on yourself, not on us. Your dirty, dark dealings have been brought to light. That is what happens when you ain't right. You've been exposed, debunked. Any plans you had for the future has been jumped. What's done in the dark has been brought to light. What's done in the dark has been brought to light. What's done in the dark has been brought to light. The things you done just ain't right. Up and away, you take flight. Try to fly away from the truth. The word today is exposed. What's done in the dark has come to light. What's done in the dark will come to the light. To the light. Then exposed.
Was done in. Oh, okay. I ain't know part two. Wait a minute.
Yeah. 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 What's done in the dark has been brought to light.
Period. Well, I need to know in the box, the people in the box now, yes or no. Like, give me a 1 if you think he gonna be released, and give me a 2 if you think he ain't. I just want to know. Like, I don't know at this point because y'all just said he picked his own judge. I'm still stuck on the fuck he picked his own judge.
Yeah, he picked his own judge.
Yeah,
And I don't think we could have allowed that.
all I know, if that was us, we wouldn't be able to walk away with that. What she said, wait until all finds out. So, Ship, do you think, Ship, that they gonna let him go? Do you think they gonna let him go? How many people think they gonna let homeboy go? 1, if you think he gonna let him go. 2, if you say no. I just need to know, because I just got this bad feeling. Like why they put it off to Monday? What is that gonna do? How is that gonna change something?
Because they got to let him get an apartment and find a place. All the things that they said they were going to do because...
so they finna tell this nigga he can find an apartment? What?
Yeah, he got to get a place in New York because his attorneys were saying, well, he got a place in Starlink. They was like, no, we're in New York. So he has to find a place in New York. He has to find a place where he can be in jail at his house with no phone, around the clock, whatever. So whatever the stuff he said he was going to have. He was going to have a GPS on his ankle. He's not to have no electronics. What else was it? All these things that he came up with. He came up with these things.
So you know that didn't they find a phone in jail? So how the hell he ain't gonna have one in his house?
Right.
Hell, my thing is, okay, so who gonna monitor him to make sure he ain't got that kind of
That's
stuff?
what he's supposed to have. All these people. Come on now, he's gonna pay these people to go on. That's what I'm saying. It's a waste of time. Y'all giving him access to these people to do what they want that to get rid of more people. All the people that's coming forth. Y'all know what he's getting out to do. Get out of here.
That's that bullshit right there. That's that bullshit. Okay, so one. Wait a
And
minute.
y'all playing in our faces.
So Valley think he gonna walk. Con King say he gonna stay in. BB say he gonna stay in. Nora say he gonna stay in. That's 3 out of 1. Okay, well, shit, I don't know, but this will open up a whole can of worms. So you ain't saying D-Ham. All right, only one person think he gonna walk so far. He's get out there going to unlive him. Oh yeah, I believe that. If he get out, they may kill him. I believe they may do something to him now.
You know the only reason that they will let him out because they're trying to make an example out of that Jeffries guy because he has the same charges as him, and they let him out. Post whatever.
They didn't let Jeffrey out.
He's been out. Jeffries. He no, he's dead.
Right. Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about the Abercrombie and Finch guy.
Oh.
He got the same charges as Diddy.
She said he got a 3-bedroom apartment in New York with 3 bodyguards, but them damn bodyguards already paid off. What are we talking about?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Anything to do with them kind of people, I don't trust them. I don't do celebrities. I don't do people that call themselves famous. I don't do people that call themselves celebrities because you guys are wicked.
Wait a minute. You said you guys don't include me in that. No.
No, I'm not including you. I'm saying them people. Them higher ups, y'all all work together, okay?
Well, we find that's
all right.
I say I don't do these people, and I don't do that. I don't do this, and I don't do that. Ain't them 2 twin girls? Them 2 twins by what's the girl who passed Kim Porter? Ain't those her 2 twins?
Yep, and that girl had a threesome with him.
So Kim Porter, those are her 2 twin daughters.
Mm-hmm. I wish that man didn't make it to where if anybody plays the content that you'll get a copyright strike because you able to watch it. You know how you can do, so you could just play it, but you can't play it. So y'all can see it. It's deep. I cried. Well,
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At the end of the day, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I can only pray. I can only stand for victims. Like we got to do what we can do for our own people right now, because so much is going on. We don't know what's real and what's the truth. Like I really would have a problem if they let Diddy go right now. There's nothing that we can do about that.
They said that whole Blink Twice movie was about him.
Right.
That girl said that Venom, that whatever in that movie with the Venom, that came from her. That came from what she had to go through.
Dang, what took you so long?
I was waiting if I wanted to let you up or not because you be talking. I said what I said the way I said it.
Yeah, I had you today. I had to think about a lot more stuff because, period, I left that part out. Hello, chat. How's everybody doing? Hi, Shy. Peacemaker.
Hey. I am the peacemaker. Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm blessed by the best. I can't complain. How you doing, Essie?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. Right Cross. Yeah, I meant to tell you. Right Cross, you didn't find nothing in my pockets, did you? I know you try to. I ain't trying to get, check the door. Y'all heard him say he was checking the door, but I had to let him know I ain't had nothing in my pockets. I come in peace, Right Cross. I just come in peace. I was just meddling. That's all I was, meddling with y'all.
So you think he's going? You think they're going to keep him after they said that the video was messed with, and um, they took pictures.
But Shy,
Uh,
wait a minute. He was saying something right cross. Were you finished talking, C-Dub?
Yeah, I know he gonna say something in the comments. I can't see him right now because I'm up here. I try not to pay attention to the comments when we zone it, but I try not to pay attention to it after. What up, Tony? What up, Tony? What up, Tony? What's up, Norris? Tony,
So
what's
what
happening?
made you want to click up here? Oh, here
What
go
what
Right
made
Cross. That's what Right Cross said. He said he come in peace, Fred. He said he come in peace.
what the my bad, right? Cross. I ain't got no problems. I'm so sorry for everybody. What have went down. I want to apologize. I come in peace. I'm all about love. I'm all about I try to stay in my lane. I love Essie content, especially when she be on stuff like this. This is how things used to be, and that's why I just came in here. I'm just trying to find peace in my life. That's it. I'm just want peace in my life. I enjoy the content. I liked the title when I saw it, and I said, "Hey, that's Essie right there. Let me go ahead." I was over, I was over in other people's bushes for a while. I was like, "Some people make fools of themselves. Let me go over here and just enjoy the live and when y'all talk because I look at everything as homework and studies. Due to what's going on in the internet. I'm covering another case, which is a young dog case, which when it comes to cases and things like that, what's going on in the industry, I just thought it was quite interesting. But Shy, you did ask a question. I think you said something. Do I think something? I can
about Diddy, you think they're gonna keep him?
keep who Puff Daddy.
Yeah, he ain't
Um,
nobody daddy. He ain't Puffy.
well, I
No,
think
the diddler, the diddler.
sorry about that. She said, "Ain't no daddy in it." Well, I think yeah, I think that they gonna keep him. But if he is
And
released,
he got that, huh?
now go ahead, finish what you were saying.
And he was able to pick that judge.
I didn't get that part of the information on far as Essie, you can leave them comments up. I ain't mad at Right Cross. I know you try to put them down real quick. Keep them up there. No, I was saying that I know how Right Cross draw. So hey, D Ham.
But you know what? Because
Salute.
it take a lot for a person to say they apologize. You know what I'm saying? No harm, no foul. You know what I'm saying? We don't know where it's gonna go. But I do thank you for apologizing. If I said anything to make you feel upset or anything like that, I do apologize too. We just gotta know people boundaries when someone say something, especially when it comes to someone respecting someone.
Well,
Period.
you know what, Essie, I agree in certain circumstances and certain levels. On a maturity level, you know, um, just to be honest with you and the chat and everybody, we went through something. Everybody, went to a left. But as I can say honestly, when though you may not see eye to eye with any other person that I may involve, I will make sure that I keep myself not involved in anything because I have love for everybody. I have to, at this point in time, with what I'm doing, trying to stay focused on the entertainment part. Entertaining people, that's why I'm up here because I enjoy the people just as well as you do. And I know that your people is a part of you. So when it comes to anything that I feel like has to uh, do point in your direction, I would not involve myself. I can't. Because when we start to involve ourselves in other things and other situations, then we can't be focused on what we're doing as individuals. And I have to stay focused because for the last couple of months and all of the things that have went on and on this internet and learning process, I have you build and I have learned that you have to stay focused. And when you're focused on what you have to do and get out of the area of where the drama is, then you don't have to pay attention to drama. So because I mean there's a lot of drama going on the internet today, and I can say that with you sparking up this live today, it took me to another place in my mind. Like, okay, it's peace over here. They talking. Yeah, these are people I started with. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to take anything from anybody. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to enjoy the live and speak on what is supposed to be spoke on today. And I have nothing against you. Whatever was said, I forgive you. Whatever I said to you, I hope that you can forgive me. Let's move forward. I will keep my nose out of other people's business, and I hope people will keep their nose out of my business. But when you get on this level, I get back to a point of my life where I can zone out with what I do best, and that's to just just be me and speak on some of the things that maybe hopefully that I can enlighten some of the people on, and I can get some knowledge from you guys as well. So that's pretty much what I had to say. But Shy, I was from your question, I think that if he was to get would he get out? I don't think he would, but if he was, I left it in the comment, then it'll probably be a point to where they're going to try to do something to him. But word on the street, breaking news is I was just reading up on another content creator, and he's pretty accurate. He's an Indian dude, and he does a lot of numbers. But word on the street was that they have evidence that there were bloody sheets in some of the hotel rooms. Some of the hotel rooms said that there were bloody sheets and feces at motels, and that he wanted the rooms with double locks to get in the inside. Now, the people that attended this actual at these hotels, they know that Meek Mills was there, but it's a true fact that there were bloody sheets. Also, razor blades. I forgot that. Razor blades, bloody sheets, feces in the hotel rooms. That's breaking news. I just heard that. I think it was yesterday evening, and it was
he's wanting to go to a hotel or a house.
Well, this happened in a actual hotel room. A big hotel room, very expensive hotel rooms, and the floors were since you said that, the floors were all marble floors, and they left a mess all over the place. But there was feces, blood on the mattresses, and also razor blades. How sickening is that?
Sick.
Yeah. So you got to imagine these people with those type of mindsets to even venture their minds into being so brutal and continuously doing what they're doing. Immature. That's like people with money. They get money young and they still immature. So they living out fantasies and fetishes because they never really had to struggle as you and I did, or anything. And anything could come to mind when you got money, they can fulfill it. So these people are people with immature minds.
Well, out of everybody, we ain't got but one that said he gonna walk. Everybody else say he gonna stay in. I guess we'll see what's gonna happen, which way it's gonna go to see, because I just want to see the way, because that's gonna be an issue if that happens straight up. Hey, Mr. D Ham, how are you?
I'm blessed. How are you, Queen?
Yeah.
I'm fine. I can't believe you jumped up here. What's going on?
Oh no, I just had to come up.
Okay.
What's going on, D-Ham?
I'm good. Miss Shy, how are you, Shy?
Hey, I spoke. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm working through it as always. Salute to the chat. Salute to Brother Right Cross.
Yeah, he kicking me in the ass right now.
As he should.
Straight
Why
ass.
you
I got not my fault.
We come in peace. We all about peace.
Right Cross is the man.
Let Right Cross do what he do.
Doing his job.
We all about
right.
If it wasn't about peace, I wouldn't let him up here. All right, Voice of Reason. We already know we aren't coming peace. We know what it is. We know what it is.
Yeah, we all here in peace.
Yeah. Are you doing good, Dehan?
Yes, I just got through cooking dinner.
So do you think that homeboy gonna walk?
Nah, I don't think he's gonna walk.
You don't think he gonna get bail?
Nah, he shouldn't get bail. He should not be getting any type of bail whatsoever.
So
He's
I'm hoping.
violated
But,
he's violated his terms in jail already.
right, but they couldn't bring that up today for some reason about the phone and all that. But I'm confused though. Like when he was just CeeDo was just talking about the blood and the feces, that was old, right? That happened way back some kind of way, right?
That's why he's charged. That's part of his charges.
Because of the feces and the blood.
I mean, that's evidence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And so they
When
trying
they
to figure
took him in, when they took him in, when he had to turn himself in, he had all that. He had drugs. He had all that stuff in the hotel room when he had to turn himself in.
He was in jail. He was using the inmates' codes. You know, when they make the
Right.
phone calls, he was using their codes to call out. That's already illegal.
right, but the lawyers couldn't bring that up today. So my
Well, what do
thing
you?
is
My bad.
my thing is so they trying to find him an apartment. He don't have an apartment in New York. So if they find him an apartment in New York, is he gonna be able to walk? Is that what they're saying?
No,
He's
they.
supposed to be in the
I'm sorry.
apartment,
Go ahead. Say him.
like home arrest,
Yeah.
house arrest, with 2 security guards inside and 1 outside, 24/7. But he's the one that's paying for them, so they could be compromised.
That's true, but at the same time, you got to remember this. Now, if y'all got to think of it like this. Now we know that Epstein he got unalive where in jail. You can't make it look like the same thing, right? So you got 2 options. So your first option is he gonna get unalive in jail? They can't pull that act like that again. They gonna have to do it a little different. Okay, if he gets out, then it's gonna be somewhere he was unalived in the street. So if I was him, yeah, I'd be like, shit, don't let me out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still gonna be the outcome either way. Yeah, it's better to fight your case when you out on the outs than it is when you on the ends. But at the same time, he got to think about it's different because now it's your safety. He want to be free. Yeah, he want to be free. But you got to also think about like D Ham said. When you sit back and think about it, it's like, well, you locked up and you on 23-hour lockdown. You not in you not in population. Because if he was population, he would have been beat up already. So he's locked down 23 hours a day. He get probably 30 minutes for a shower and 30 minutes for recreation. And he go back to the cell. So how the hell did you get every other code to the phone? How you get all of that? You're not even really communicating with nobody. How you get codes and all of that type of shit?
He was paying
Money,
for them.
right? The COs is working. He can put a CO. He can put 20,000 in the CO hand real quick, so he can make moves in prison. You know what I'm saying? For him to be able to get a code, that means he talked to a CO and was like, "Hey, I send you 20,000 right now. If you just ask that person right there in that cell to give me their code so I can make this phone call, they gonna do it. They gonna do it. That's money and power. So when he get out, if he get out, they gonna unalive him. They're gonna unalive him if he gets out. Whether the hotel it is, somebody gonna sneak in there because he got too much information on everybody. Allegedly, Oprah Winfrey has fled. Oprah Winfrey is left the country.
It's a lot of people leaving the country right now.
Absolutely. So it's a lot that's about to unfold that like 2025 is going to be a whole bunch of court dates. I mentioned that. It's going to be a lot of court dates in 2025. Allegedly, I just got word on the street from one of my partners that they got the PPP loans, they on your ass. Yeah, you thought you got away with the PPP loan, did you?
Oh,
Shit.
they coming down hard on that.
Did you see it? They eating it up. Like I was gonna do that on a show that they knocking on your door right now. They got another Trump got another 9 years. No, it was Biden passed the law for a whole nother 9 years. They going all the way back. So everybody that got a PPP loan, they thought that they was cool. Shit me. They about to get your ass. You through. They got 12 people getting caught on a clip right now that I got that they coming to your door. They knocking on your door for the PP. They finna get their money back. And
Well,
it's mhm.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Now
I
you
I, I, I just want to ask you like for a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna go D-Ham first. D-Ham. So you know that everything that Diddy has done, and you heard some with Allie. You saw Allie videos, right? Have you seen Allie Carter, D-Ham?
A few of them, yes.
Okay. If that was your sister or your daughter, what would you do? Well, how would you fix this situation? You knew that happened to your daughter. What would you do right now?
Is this before or after?
After
I'd be in jail.
you be in jail,
I'd be in jail.
you'd be in jail. What if it was before? What would you have done different was before?
Well, I'm not sure about before.
Okay. Would you have talked them out of it? You knew about Diddy?
Had I known,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely, I would have talked him out of it. Yeah, absolutely.
But right now, if Diddy was in jail and got out, and you know that happened to your daughter, you would go get Diddy.
I mean, you probably can't get to him, but however, I would be making an attempt to do so.
And what about you, C-Dub?
um
Content King.
first of all, yeah. First of all, I would think that a lot of us would have it for one. I would have to see if my daughter didn't have a talent. I'm just saying, if she wasn't a singer or anything, I would have had a lot of questions. Like, what are you even involved with this guy for? But 9 times out of 10, if she had a talent and she could sing and she was talented, if it happened before this all came out, most of us would have let the child go, depending on who the parent is. So most of us would have let them go. Now it's also going to depend on how you monitor the child. Some parents, when they do that, they have faith the child will do certain
If
things.
that was your daughter and you found out that happened, what would you do?
If I found out that happened to her, all I could do is pray and comfort her at that point. Because when we think about what's going on in reality, we can't touch him. We can't get to him. So you would have to pray and ask for forgiveness from your daughter for what you did. Even though you may not have, and I'm just speaking in reality, we can't, you want to reach out and touch him, do him all type of ways. But we know we can't get to Puff Daddy. So only thing you would do if you're in that situation, and I'm just being honest, if I was in the situation and it happened, I couldn't do nothing but comfort her and blame myself. You would have to blame yourself and you would have to comfort her in all actuality, because you can't get to him. But I'm sure, yeah, if I could get to him, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna display. He gonna have to touch everything in that room, But we know how this world is. So when you're in that position, the only thing you can do as a parent is comfort the child and beg for forgiveness for yourself, and ask the child to forgive you. And that's what I would do. I would ask my child to forgive me.
What are we blaming ourselves for?
Because at a certain point, that's what parents do. When things happen to our children, we tell them we're sorry. When something happens to my daughters, I tell them I'm sorry. Even though I might not, I'd be like, I'm sorry. Because when you're a parent, you feel like, at a certain point, you are the guider. You're guiding. And things that you don't see, we tend to still be sorry for them. Maybe I'm not using the right words, but I know I would say to my child, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And the child might be saying, why, daddy, sorry? But as a parent, that's all I know is to tell my child, I'm sorry. Because we want to be there to protect them for everything, but we know we can't. So the only thing that we could say to our child is, I'm sorry. If That's all I could say to my child if it happened to her. And I seen it happen to her. And I seen her on the table and people passing her around like she
Some
brunch at
bullshit.
the end of the
I
party.
bury that nigga. It's time to go bury that nigga. Come on
Right.
down to the ship. Linda, Shy, y'all got the cement. You got the gloves. Y'all got
Right.
the shovels. Y'all got the dirt. Y'all got the flower pots. Yeah, go bury them.
Right.
Y'all got the flower seeds. Shit.
Yeah, that's how I would feel too, Essie. But at the same time, yeah, that's how I would feel. But you always remember he could have got to you faster than you got to him when they got that type of power. You know what I'm saying? So 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna even be able to get to him. You're not by security, even pretty much even know where their whereabouts are. You know what I'm saying? Them people are like, some of them people be protected like the president. Puff Daddy be protected like the president. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, if I seen him on the highways and byways, I'd do him all type of ways. But it's going to be hard to see him. So speaking in all actuality, all you could do is comfort your child and tell your child that you're sorry, and pray that your child gets justice. And that's just how the system works. You know what I'm saying? Just be
Yeah,
on
I'm
your
gonna pray. I'm definitely gonna pray, but hey, I'm gonna figure out how to get them.
I'm on your page, DM. I'm with you on that one. Like, let me be honest with y'all. You can have all the money in the world, but if you got some street smart people on you, your ass can be got. Know that beyond a shadow of doubt. Anybody can be bought out. Trust me when I say that. On one level or another, just depending on how deep that street code go. Trust me. I'm telling you that because I'll be honest with you. I'll be figuring out the same thing. I will watch that nigga every move, walk, how he breathe, everything. Like when I hear this right here, so listen to this. Hold on.
Allie Carter told us about Diddy. Allie Carter has spoke out so much throughout the years and told us exactly how all of this is connected. The very first time she spoke out, she spoke about there being underground tunnels where she was moved through. And there have been a lot of rumors about Diddy allegedly having these underground tunnels that run to the Playboy Mansion. And the Playboy Mansion does have underground tunnels. Here is the blueprint of the Playboy Mansion that they made showing the underground tunnels underneath the mansion. And I blew this up a little bit more for you guys because back in the day, it actually led to celebrities' houses. Allie Carter has just made an affidavit of truth that she turned over to the feds against Diddy and other celebrities about how she was allegedly abused at a Playboy Mansion party. As you can see, here's Diddy's name here and others such as Birdman, Denzel Washington, and Young Jock. In this document, she speaks about how she was a party favor and how other children were there as party favors as well, and how they were set on a table and had to wait for people to come and choose them. She explained how once these people were done with what they were doing, and I have to watch what I say, but you guys get what I'm saying, they would be placed back on the table for someone else to choose them. She explains how these parties turned into a whole frenzy once the DJ started music and turned on the flashing lights. And then she explains how there was things at this party called body cakes, and it means that these would be on the table and people would put food on them and then they would eat off them. Y'all, I just seen a footage of Diddy doing this at a white party that he held back in the 2000s. She explains in this affidavit that they would bring in animals like donkeys and burros, and they had to have physical relationships with them as these people watched, and her and another girl ended up throwing up and they rubbed their faces in it as punishment. Allie Carter also told us that she had physical evidence against Diddy and some of these other celebrities, and she took a picture of this also showing proof that she turned in physical evidence.
I was at a Diddy party. I was one of the party favors. But I told you, nobody tells on Diddy. Maria Z, I did that interview in 2021, 7 months ago. We made sure, I already knew, that Diddy and Oprah is about to get arrested. I already knew that 7-8 months ago. We went and made sure there were sworn documents. We have them. When we went to Colorado for the A to Z event, we had a lot of legal evidence that we made sure we already had because we knew a list of people were about to get got. You can't run for that long. I'm just shocked we're finally seeing the day. Do you understand that their music is their diary? All these rappers, they're telling you what they did. The music, it's telling you what they did. The comedy and the art is a reflection of life. I got a reflection of life for you.
Let's be clear. You federal prosecutors, you have video surveillance from Diddy's house from 2008. Look in that 2008, 2010 span, you'll find her video there. You want to send it? Send it over. She'll say, yeah, that's me.
Allie Carter also made a video just recently speaking a little bit about the Diddy party. So I'm about to roll y'all this clip and you guys let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Diddy parties. Those are assault parties. And I was one of the kids that was one of the party favors. And a party favors means that you're set on top of a table and you're used as a toy for anybody who comes across the table or who wants to party at a certain time of night when the music stops and then the DJ starts flashing all these lights and they close the doors and then everybody turns into like a frenzy and starts going into a crazed animal-like demonic state and you have no idea what's going on. And yes, there was a time where I was just like completely don't give a shit because it happened, and I was the type of kid that thought that, you know, you're in the presence of royalty and they make it seem like you're in the presence of Hollywood, so you should be honored and you should be appreciating that you're there. And I was that person. I totally acted like that. I was like, oh, it's fine, you know, it really does.
Now I'm gonna say something. Some things I've seen, but like when she said, like when you rock in the presence of celebrities, they act like they royalty. They damn sure do. Because I met several of them that thought that you supposed to be like all honoring and stuff, or when you like honor them, or like when you in the mix of them, you supposed to do exactly what they do. I still try to be myself no matter what.
Absolutely.
Like you can look at these people. Like I can read people. Allie's not lying. Allie is telling the truth. Everybody, like, they're scared to be worried because this dude got money. I don't understand how money rules over what is right and wrong. Just seeing her voice alone should want all of us to be able to stand strong because she has went through a lot. Straight up, I would go to jail. Straight, you could not have done my daughter like that because the cat, I would come get your fucking ass straight up. And they, even though that's not my daughter, that could be my sister, my daughter, anybody. It makes me still want to do something, you know what I'm saying, to make sure he can never get from behind bars. But let's don't play no games. At the end of the day, this was not just Diddy. These were high-profile people who put him in a position that he thought he could get in because you thought when you was rolling the white people that you was right, and now look where you are. To dog and do these to these babies like this, you just thought you were untouchable. Then all y'all people who went to the freak offs, y'all just as guilty too. I don't give a fuck what race you are. I don't give a flip what denomination you are. I don't even care about your sexual race, whether you're female, male, or transgender. You all knew, and you sat up there and watched it. Now everybody want to play victim, where the true victims are Allie and other children who are still being victimized to this day. I find it very ironic that you got traffic things, they trafficking these babies like this, and they got tunnels up underground. You got to be a rich motherfucker to turn around and build tunnels up underground to move what if you ain't moving kids? Why are you traveling underground? That tells me something shady right there. But it's less insulting to know that we can still hold all these people in such a high esteem, knowing that they low down, dirty ass people that send up here violating kids and other people as well too, because you have money and power. I say it enough, but only when we can make it enough when we stand and join together as unity and change what's going on. And let's don't get this twisted. This is not just in Hollywood. This is in churches. This is in schools. This is in foundations. These are people who are being put in positions to let these people, the courts. There were people that filed police reports against Diddy. Nothing happened. There were people who had lawyers against Diddy. Nothing happened. There were judges who went before Diddy, nothing happened because of power and because of things. But sometimes people drop the ball too. And then when I say that, you stand for a minute, then you get scared and you tuck your tails. You can't do both. You either got to be up front and do what you're going to do, be a leader and not a follower. Don't tuck your damn tails and stand for what's right. Because right now, not just Allie Carter has been violated, just like Ship said, there are other people being violated as well. And I got mad respect for Allie when she said, I'm not going to walk on nobody's platform, especially if you try to make money off me. This ain't about money. This is about what's clearly going on. And we have to change certain things in our mind, because people get fascinated when they see less celebrities. They ain't nobody but somebody on TV, but they ain't doing shit to make a change. It's different when you're making a change and you're going to do something and you're working for the kind good of everyone else or even within yourself. But when you sit up there and watch others destroy others, then that's when I draw the line. And this what this has became. And I'm just keeping that real, you guys. We can't stop what has happened to Allie, but if all of us really stick together and join forces and stop playing around and see these victims for what they are, not just a commodity or a person up there crying and you think they try to get money, they've been violated, they've been hurt. And a lot of times people don't know how to deal with victims because they've been victimized themselves, or they be scared because they worry about if you're going to judge them or what you're going to say. We got to stop all that and pay attention and stay focused on what's right. And I have to say that clearly, because a lot of people are not paying that attention. We're too busy in the limelight, but we really ain't focused on what's going on. And if anybody heard Allie tonight, whether you got a sister, a auntie, a cousin, or whatever, and they are female, then put yourself in a position, or put your baby in a position. Would you feel the same way? Could you change something? That's what we need to think about tonight. And that's for real, you guys, because one voice can make a difference and one can make a change no matter who it is.
Yep. Can I add something before I get ready to go, gang?
Yes, sir.
I wanted to say this to everybody. When it comes to Allie Carter, like if y'all was just paying attention to that video, right? You could look at her eyes turning and just her expression from what she's saying. It's true. You can look at her expressions, her body language. So what she's saying is true. So what I'm gonna tell y'all is this about something. I put it in the chat. When it said signs and symbols are for the conscious mind, a lot of the signs that we're noticing now had a meaning to it. Now, I put it in the chat. Some people can read it over again and see it when I spoke about the Playboy Bunny and when I spoke about Diddy's logo, which was Bad Boy. Bad Boy had a little baby in a diaper. Hugh Hefner's symbol was a rabbit. The rabbit digs tunnels underground. The Playboy Bunny, we never knew the sign and symbol until it came out now that Hugh Hefner had tunnels under his home where he were moving women to other places, other mansions that it was connected, like a rabbit. Playboy Bunny. Then you have P. Diddy with the little baby in a diaper. Little children. So before I leave, I want to tell everybody this. I'm a witness to what has happened underground. I am a truck driver. I have been in the Ozarks. The Ozarks are in Missouri. They're called the Ozarks. In the Ozarks, they sent us to underground. I never knew. I've been there 3 times. 2 different locations. No, I've been there twice. I'm sorry. I've been 3 times, but twice to the same location and once to a different location. Let me say that. And you go underground and there is train tracks underground where the truck goes inside of a mountain and it goes underground and they carved the walls out. I was so shocked to where I went out the truck and I just went like, this can't be real. And I'm rubbing the walls of how they dug these holes. And we bagged the trucks in these little slots. And you don't see the people, but the doors open up and we supplying them with food. And then I'm like, why the heck is there railroad tracks down here? And it's the one I went to, and I know it continuously go, but I didn't go that far. I went in, and there's places where the trucks park. Everything's underground. But I'm wondering, like, what the hell is we delivering here underground? Who is living underground in these holes? But there are other truck drivers that you can look at videos that I have met in that tunnel, in the tunnels I went into, because I'm like, hey man, I ain't know they had this. And they like, yeah, bro. Had a couple of dudes tell me that they got some in Denver, which she just spoke of Denver, that you ride for miles like it's a highway.
So you're saying this to say what though?
I'm saying it to say is when she was speaking of the underground tunnels and stuff like that it is actually people living under there for real, and ain't no telling what child is under there and
Oh
what
yeah.
they got going on in these tunnels under there. That what she's speaking about is absolutely true. It is people and those type of acts happening underground. There are missing children. There are cities down there, and it's a whole bunch that hasn't been revealed to us that I have seen, far as seeing those tunnels and know that they exist. But I just wanted you guys to marinate on that and just think about it. I love the commentary, Essie Berry. Thank you guys for having me. I got to get some rest. I just want to say God bless everybody and peace and love to you guys. D Ham, Shy, thank you for bringing the peace to everybody. Thank you, Essie Berry, for forgiving me. And I feel the same to you. I love the commentary. Peace and love to everybody, all the kings and queens on this platform. Right cross salute. I know you didn't find nothing in my pocket, not even a razor blade. God bless everybody. Peace and
God
love. And
bless
may
you
the
too.
Essie Berry platform prosper. May
Salute.
God be with you guys. To see Doug, and I'm out. Please,
Thank you,
y'all.
Blessed TC. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Yeah,
Yes.
Salute.
God bless y'all. Thank you, Essie, for having me aboard.
most definitely.
Bye bye.
But yeah, there is. I seen it on TikTok. There's just like we live up here underground. They got a whole. They live down underground the same way.
Look at a movie called Stag, 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 STAG Night. It's called Stag Night. They show something like that too, like in New York and up underground. How people, of course, just like homeless people, they trying to find somewhere to stay. So you never know what you're gonna walk up on. I say these things to say this, you guys. There's so much stag. Yep. There's so much going on right now. I just want us to really stay aware of who we are and what we're doing right now and stay focused. And at least let's don't drop the ball, because if Diddy walk, those victims are going to need us. You know what I'm saying? I'm only one person, but we all can stand together and make a difference and a change. Because like back in the day, Diddy would already be done. He would have been already straight. Like you just couldn't have walked like that, because there's many brothers wouldn't have let them done that. And you can't change what has happened, but we still got to do it. No, it's on Tubi. It's on Tubi, y'all, if y'all got Tubi. Yep, it's on Tubi if y'all got it.
And
But it,
I was just looking up what they said in court, and they said that he walked in blowing kisses and smiling,
see,
and I'm
arrogant
like,
motherfucker, arrogant
I
nigga.
know, that's what I'm saying. Like,
He just know he gonna walk. See, that's what I don't like. He just blowing kisses like he know he gonna walk. Y'all, as Fred said, right cross said you ain't supposed to pray for nobody negativity. Like I ain't praying. Ain't that what you said, right cross? You ain't supposed to pray for nobody negativity. I ain't praying for nobody negativity, but he need to stay his ass in jail. Straight up. Why he smiling? Why he blowing kisses? What's that about? Because he feel like he gonna walk.
and
Boy.
plus, he recommended that he don't be handcuffed when he goes to court. See, he gets a lot of privileges, I guess, because he is a celebrity.
Yeah,
You
but you
know.
sold kids, you done sit up there and slept with kids, traffic them and stuff, and you get fucking privileges. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't like it. I guess you
But
got
God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. You know what I mean, and that's us.
I think I should put a tune in the booth and just tag Diddy one time, just on him in general, because he damn sure should walk. And I really, that name of that judge, anybody name you can't pronounce, they shouldn't be over nothing. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just disgusted, y'all. I'm just disgusted. So out of everybody though, everybody else said that they think that he's going to stay in jail. I got one person saying he wasn't gonna be in jail. Miss Valerie said she think he gonna walk. Everybody else voted too and said he ain't gonna walk. I guess we'll see by Monday, but I don't know. I'm gonna do some strong research, and I don't even know how I can help keep him in jail. I'm just saying, if he in jail, they worry about him telling on people. Do you know what kind of communication he gonna do? You know how many people gonna get paid off behind this guy? Can y'all really even imagine who gonna hold that $50 million bond? If any of that come up, I want to do investigations on everything. Then I know that ain't my dog in my fight. But when will it be a dog in our fight that we stand for what's right and stop letting all this stuff happen? If we don't say nothing about it now, just like us talking about being black or Negro or African American or color, you know what I'm saying? We never said nothing, so they didn't care. So people just gave us whatever they wanted to give. Same thing with this case, just same preference, just a different scenario. I'm just saying we got to really like wake up to the cause of what's going on now. And really, that's really what I want to dedicate my life to. I am retired pretty much now, but I can still get some hell of information, and I will fight some cases. I will help people with cases. I got one right now just came out of Washington. I'm not going to get into all the details about it, but it's a pretty serious case that a brother's locked up for something that don't even make sense at this time, but I can't go into details about it. When I find more about it, I'll let you guys know. But once I got this guy out, I told y'all he was in jail for 5 years, and we got him out less than 60 days ago. That made my heart feel good. We have to do things now that's going to help benefit our generation, our race, our people, you know, who want to stand with us. It really shouldn't be about color, but it is about color. And no disrespect, our people are the people who got pissed on, and we got our own people pissing on us. That's when it stopped. But you know, when it started, it should stop. But when it started was when the white master used to go get the black slaves and make the black slaves go catch some more black slaves. That's when that shit really began. And then after that, we just continue to sell each other out. We should have enough of selling each other out, because what happens if we really unite as a united race and be looking out for each other, like all these races be looking out for they selves, we'll be a powerful damn race. And Diddy wouldn't have been in this situation, because yeah, he did all that, but he didn't do that shit by himself. Other people did it too, for sure.
Right, but he hung himself when he went against that liquor company. When he went against that liquor company, and I believe he tried to sue him. I think it's that
Sharrock. Yeah.
was it Ciroc or Dijon? That one with the D.
Yeah, Sharrock.
Oh, okay, whatever one it was. When he did that, that's when all the stuff started coming out with him. Period. That's when they started just all,
Right.
basically
You done
saying the
made
hell with it.
bad blood. Raymond said
Yeah.
he's going to jail. He already in jail. They trying to let this nigga out. Too much blood on his hands. He is going to jail. He already in jail. He's trying to get out of jail.
When he did that, once he did that, that's when they were saying, "Oh no," because he was already. And then who has cameras in every room of your home?
Diddy.
Yeah,
Diddy.
I know him, but you had a hidden agenda.
Diddy. But Nora said it's probably safe for Diddy to stay locked up. Yeah, because listen, let's hypothetically say like he could pay everybody off and he make everybody happy. Who's to say that somebody don't offer a heavier price and say, yo, you get this nigga something, you put some in his drink, you knock him out. We come up here and get Diddy and we just take him on out. You know what I'm saying? At this point, he probably would be safer in jail than out of jail. Come on now.
Well,
Now,
I know that he's going to have drug tests like crazy, because you know that he could have access to drugs like the snap of a finger. So that's
Oh,
supposed to happen, but who's to say? I don't know. And I'm not praying on his downfall. You know what I mean? I just don't like the fact, and
I want him downfall. I don't know if you got to pray about it, but I ain't got to pray. But I'm saying I
no,
want
I'm
that.
talking about what Right Cross said. You know what I mean? I'm not rejoicing over anyone's downfall. Um,
I
but
get
at the end of the day, my heart goes out to these girls because of a personal experience. Not their experience, but an experience. Period. So that's why my heart goes out to them, and I wouldn't have a problem standing up and fighting. You know what I mean?
Well,
Because
Miss Valerie said that the trial starts May 5th, but she said
yeah,
she feel like she's gonna get out and then he gonna get back in. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get out. But she won. We gonna see what that vote gonna be about Monday just to see. Did he get out? He gonna disappear. How many think he gonna run? You think he gonna run? Ham?
He's going to give it his best.
You think he gonna run?
yeah. That
What choice do you have?
if his jet is not where it was, then yeah, I promise you, if
And
they
what
let that man out, he's gonna go to Star Island, where he has a place at that where they mentioned in court. That's where he's going.
DM? You say he gonna run?
He don't have a choice.
He got a choice. But
I
what you
mean,
don't know? Go
it's
ahead.
either go back to jail for 30 years or life, and with
Or run.
facing that, he's going to attempt to do it. He's game planning right now.
Right. He's been doing it. That's why he was telling him when that one leak call, when he was on the jail call, the one kind of jail call, and he was saying get rid of all the pizza boxes. You know what I mean? All that stuff.
Shit, what I'm right
Yeah.
about? What I'm right? Shit, what you say I'm right about? Too many people died under his watch. Yeah, but they died. I didn't get the bloody sheets though. What Cito was saying. So is he saying like they found bloody sheets with razors on them and dookie on them, and they traced that back to somebody?
I believe you too, Ship. He probably got a clone. I believe that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So what?
it's deep. It's deep
Mm-hmm.
because I believe what Dove was saying at those
Yep.
parties and hotels, that was actually happening. The young girls or the girls, he wouldn't even let them use the restroom.
Nope. That girl had to.
So they
She pooped.
pooped on
She
stage.
pooped on stage while dancing because he
And
wouldn't
then,
let her go.
and then they couldn't take a regular shower. It had to be
Nope.
a water a shower.
Right.
Like they rinse them down like a dog or something.
Yep.
And then would beat them.
Yep.
That's that
It,
bullshit.
it's sick. It's deep.
Yeah.
And
What do you call underground? Right, Cross? Put that in the box. He said he going underground. Like what's underground? I am pretty sure he has a
It's
clone.
them.
Hey,
That's what they live. That's
did
what.
y'all
That's
see
what
Will Smith? Did y'all see Will Smith clone? Somebody look like Will Smith. Have y'all seen that? I'm gonna say like
but
no,
I know
they,
Will
they
Smith's
said
daughter
Trump
is
won.
Will Smith's daughter is telling on
Alleged.
him. I know that.
all of tell. What you say, DM?
They said Trump had one. Allegedly, he has a clone.
You didn't see it? Did you see it,
Now,
DM?
I haven't been watching too much
Yeah.
of the news, but
No,
I listened to it, but I heard about it.
Okay,
no, I didn't know.
I'm gonna do the one with Will Smith. Find the one with that, and we're gonna bring that back because it was one. When I say that I don't know what it was. I don't know. It was like they did some kind of enhancement, but it looked like it was Will. But I mean, I don't think it was like how they say you do Photoshop and AI. Maybe that was it. But if not, I do believe. I mean, the boy looked just like him. So I don't know. Did he
I
might?
don't know. Martin didn't look like him. Martin looked like him. That looked like a clone of Martin because the
Let me see.
way he was moving when
Martin looked big mama.
Martin Lawrence, he didn't look right.
let me say something, Tony. He said Diddy might leave the country. Yeah, but the difference between Diddy and Russell is Russell didn't have no charges on him before he left. They was getting ready to find out his ass left before they found out. Diddy already been charged. So I was researching that certain cases, depending on what it is, you can be expedited from anywhere. Sure can be. Miss Valley said if he gets bail, he gonna disappear.
Well, they're gonna get a clone, just like Ship said, because that's what they do. So I seen Trump's clone. You could tell yeah, because they was like, "What is this?" And it looked just like Elon Musk. I mean, what is he?
The Klan is going to back Trump up and making sure Diddy gets his just due. Oh, okay. Why would they do that though? The Klan, y'all know the Klan been in demonstration in Michigan, and I forgot the other place. Then he beat them for that. What? Boo-booing on themselves.
Yeah.
You know what? I thank God I ain't have to go through nothing like that, because I believe as a kid I probably would have killed somebody. Underground is like you guys was talking about earlier. Okay, like Stag Night. Yeah, okay. Oh, just going up in the town being dirty. Check out that show, that movie called Peppermint. She did the same thing and she came back and killed everybody. And
So the Underground Railroad that's why there was train tracks, because that stuff is true. It's a city downstairs. It's a city on the ground. I mean, it's literally a city underground.
it's a lot of cities underground. It's so many things going on, y'all, now that's coming to show forth and we don't know about it. I say we just got to get a more connection with ourselves. We got to get a better understanding. We can't just let Diddy get out and then just shut up, because like there's something going on in this Hollywood world and people are just seeing it for themselves. It's been going on, but because people are so commercialized and celebrity-ized and Hollywood live, it just seems like they're so into that they're not getting into it. These are people that this is happening to, and it don't matter. Like you a celebrity, if you did the shit, you need to do the crime. You did the crime, you need to do the time. Like they just said, I don't know nobody who they had 5 bail hearings. And if we do enough noise and I find something and I can figure something out before Monday, maybe we need to start calling the judge, and maybe the victims need to start calling the judges and put a phone number and say, don't let him out. And don't nobody care what you gonna do. You gonna threaten the whole fucking world? You gonna kill everybody? You gonna beat everybody? You gonna stomp everybody? I don't think so, Ninja. Game over. There are soldiers that don't give a fuck about what you're thinking about and what you're going to do. And there's a whole lot of riders in this box right now. So I'm riding with the victims. I can't just ride with these people and they celebrities because they got money. That's not helping me. That's not helping them. That's not changing anything. And that's still saying they can do it again. And there's another movie called Traffic, but it's spelled traffic and the F's are backwards. And I think I forgot the boy name who in it. But if y'all watch this movie, it happened out of Calabasas, where they were actually trafficking women, like she said, in those containers from place to place. And it was based on a true story. And they kidnapped the reporter and they tried to do her the same way. So I think it's Omar Epps in it. It's Omar Epps. I think he was the fiance, but it's called Traffic. You probably can find it on Netflix, but that's another one. And the sheriff was involved. The truckers were involved. The stores was involved. It was a lot of damn people involved in Calabasas, California, a little small town. And they was picking up the women that nobody wanted and putting them in the back of the trucks. And some of them, they would drug them and then walk them right out the door being drugged, and they wake up in the back of those trucks. So come on. I'm just saying.
Does anybody know if Whitney's casket was open when she passed her funeral?
Why?
Because Michael's was, they said Michael's wasn't, and they said that that's where they're at underground.
But what
They
would
they want to just live a regular life. They don't want to live that
well, they got
life.
money. They could go somewhere. I mean, being real, when it's all over me, I might well just gonna go somewhere, shut up, and don't let nobody know where I'm at. Just go, leave, and don't even say nothing to nobody else. Just go about my business, because life is too short to be sitting up and worry about what somebody gonna do, and you got to run for the rest of your life. And I can't imagine what this young lady is going through, Allie, to go through anything that she's going through. And until you don't walk in her shoes, we can never say what we would and wouldn't do because you ain't never been through it. What right cross say?
Absolutely.
Diddy got a lot of dirt about people. Diddy's gonna get out and disappear. Ain't that sad? Well, you know what, you guys, and damn, I really thank you for joining us tonight. It was so nice to see your face. Just see you up here for a minute because it's been a minute. And I welcome C Dub. I thank him for, coming on and doing what he did. It takes a real person to get up and say, I apologize or I was wrong or whatever. I do want to thank Shy too for being the voice of reason and all the people that enjoyed me tonight. Tony, I love you too. I'm glad to do this, you guys, because it's just good to talk about things late at night or you just chilling. I might sometimes pop on at 2:30 in the morning. I might not say nothing. If y'all pop on, you want to talk about something, I might just do that too because I be up late at night not doing nothing. Sometimes I be working through the night, but sometimes you just wake up and you just want to maybe talk or see what someone's going through. There's a lot of people that's going through things right now, and it's a holiday, so we don't know what that's like, or what I'm saying, some people don't know what it's like that have someone or that maybe to talk to someone. If you need me, I'm always here. You can reach out. You guys got my email, essieberry@2025@gmail.com or essieberrynews NEWS@gmail.com. And you guys also, you can get the phone number. Is it down there? Because I don't know it by heart. I'm not.
It is
It is down there.
747-248-6433.
Thank you, Mr. DM. I appreciate that. Y'all want to say anything before we close this out? Go ahead, DM.
Thank you for having me, Miss Essie Berry. I love you from the bottom of my heart.
Aww.
And keep me in your prayers. This will be a very difficult Thanksgiving.
I can imagine.
And the celebrity thing, I've been around them for many, many years. And even I have seen some things, not on that level, but very close to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I know it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's happening. And to think that I'm going to get back out there amongst those people, it's kind of scary. But however, I do appreciate you, and thank you for having me up. And Shy, God bless you. Love
God
you
bless
always.
you.
And salute
Amen.
to the chat. And Brother Whitecross, much love to you. I appreciate you, Miss Berry.
Thank you so much. God bless you. You take care of yourself. We'll talk soon, DM. And hopefully we go get together. If we don't do nothing but just get together on Friday nights, you guys, and kick it. Because I think it's good meditation too, and it helps a lot of people. Me too, for that fact.
Yeah,
And
I'm sure I'm going to hit live sometime tonight.
Okay,
Just to play some music, because of this weekend I'm dedicating myself to study. I have to go get upgrade my license, and my license expire on my birthday. So I'm gonna spend Saturday and Sunday studying for my DMV test. So
Okay. Well, we know you're gonna pass. Y'all, DM got a birthday coming up December the 16th. Might have to help him celebrate. He's gonna be an older guy, one more year older.
56. My
56.
God, my God.
Hey, I'm gonna hit that too. 56.
But I do love you, and God bless you.
God bless you too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, Miss Shy. I guess we finna take it on out. You know what? Most definitely, I thank you, Shy, for joining me tonight. It's been fun. It's good to go and breathe and kick it. I thank all my loved ones that's in the box supporting me, queens and kings. Much love to you. I know all the brothers in the box, from Fred Denson, Right Cross, Brother Tay, who I missed in that box. I see somebody named Troy up in there. D Ham, Cotton King, and anybody else that we did miss. I want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Like, stay focused. Let's start changing some things. Let's make some things better than what we have been doing, you guys. We come into another year. Are we gonna change something? We don't know what these next 4 years are gonna be like, but we need to stay focused on the truth and stay focused on what's happening. And someone asked me something before I go off this page, so let me just put this out here before I go. I guess people go back and like Shy and other people, and they watch lives and stuff. And like, I really don't watch people lives like that because I don't want to get like upset, or I don't want to feel no kind of way. So I just pay attention to what's said and what's not. But someone had made a comment, and they said my sister said that my baby, they said a sister died. Said my sister said that my sister passed away with a heart attack. Now, I don't know what that means because my sister say a lot of things, but I would damn sure be devastated if you tell me that my baby sister is dead and nobody came and told me. That would be like heart-wrenching to me. I don't even want to think that. My mind went somewhere today, and I said, I know damn well my baby sister ain't dead and nobody told me. But I'm not going to take my mind there because I don't want to think about that right now because that would be hard for me. But if she said the name, I would want to know the name to know what she said. I don't want to say her name because I only want to talk that into existence about my sisters. Either one. I have one I haven't met, and I have one that I've not seen in 30 years. Another time, different story, may do it at a later date. And I probably won't do it in front of camera. I probably have a thumbnail when I talk because last time I got really emotional. I pray to God that nothing like that is true. But if it is true, I would think that someone in my family, even if my sister couldn't stand the ground I walk on, I would think that she would have told me about my sister, my baby sister. You know what I'm saying? Because I got two sisters up under me. One I've not met and one I've not seen in 30 years. And I did ask my dad at one time, could I get my baby sister so she wouldn't be in a home, and he wouldn't let me do that. So God forbid if something like that could even, come about. I'm not sure of that, but I just wanted to put that out there and pray that that's not true. But until then, I can't do nothing about that because I don't know that to be true or false. I'm just saying I'd have lost a lot of time and wasted a lot of things and doing a lot of shit on this internet that I could have been doing more powerful things with, including fighting for my sister to be where I am if my dad just wanted to leave her in a home. So I just want to put that out there to say that because at the end of the day, it's still my blood no matter what. I don't know how everybody else thinking. It's not about blood being thicker than water. Family is family. Like a lot of you guys, I consider you family on my platform. And I have much love for you guys. You know what I'm saying? But, that's my baby sister. And I would think that someone would have told me that. To that, you guys, God bless you. Thank you, Shy, so much for being here for me, standing and being that voice of reason, giving peace and being able to, have that peace within your spirit to be able to conversate with people and let people know how you feel about me. That I have great admiration as far as you are concerned, and I've learned a lot from you. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to stay focused, but I just thank you too for just being there as a person, a sister, and just loving me for the person that I am. I thank you for that.
Welcome, man. Thank you.
All right, you guys. Good night. I had fun. And and I don't know, I might jump back on the internet too. I don't know. It's just depending on how I feel. I hope I don't get no bad news and somebody tell me something I don't want to hear. God bless you guys. A good night. And I'm going out with this song here. And
Hey,
message to all the victims.
At the pad, pushing this pen, carry my cross, walking away from sin. Ain't no shame in it, you don't know where I've been. Wherever it was, I'm not going back again. Now I follow him and sits on the throne. And y'all's right, I'm in constant communication with him, thanking him every morning, noon, and night. He keeps me going straight where I walk. I put a muzzle on my mouth to control my talk. I've said and done things I'm not proud of, but everything done now is done out of love. I know you ask if I'm for real, just stay tuned. My walk will reveal, it will be seen in my actions. You'll hear it in my voice. I know in my heart I made the right choice. I'm at the pad pushing this pen, head on straight, walking away from sin. Don't judge me cause I don't sound like you. Y'all knows my heart and what I do. There was a knock at the door, I let him in. Now my mission is to walk away from sin. At first it was hard, that's all I knew. He gave me his spirit to help walk me through. That spirit keeps me from going insane. That spirit helps alleviate the pain. That spirit has taken residence all in my brain. So with every step I take is spiritual gain. In him I have been found, no longer lost. He paid the price for me as he hung on that cross. Some don't believe it, and that's okay. Hope you change your mind before judgment day. I will continue to follow his lead, open up his word and start to read, implement his teachings in my everyday life. As I sidestep drama, confusion, and strife, I'm at the pad pushing his pen, working the assignment I've been given. I'ma stay in alignment and follow through. He will not send me nowhere unless he's coming too. I am never by myself, depending on him is good for my health. He is everything, everything I need. Whatever he gives me, I plant it like a seed. This is just the beginning, there is so much to be done. I must continue to spread the good news of only begotten son. Others talk about this and that, don't have a clue. Every action and word you speak is recorded of you. You will receive payment for what you perform. It's time to repent, be renewed, be reborn. I'm at the pad pushing this 10. Those in this world wonder where I've been. My path is narrow, my direction redirected. No longer am I unprotected. Whatever weapon that tries to succeed, and tongue that comes against me, I will condemn. This is the heritage I received from him who knew no sin. I'm at the pad pushing this pen. I'm at the pad pushing this pen. Only Yah knows where I've been. He brought me from there and put me here, where I will be working and waiting. The time is near. He'll be back, believe it or not, it's a fact. Yeah, it's a fact. Believe it or not, he's coming back. Yeah, it's a fact. He'll be back. Hey, I'll be back. Only Yah knows where I've been. He brought me from there and put me here, where I will be working and waiting. The time is near. He'll be back. Believe it or not.
I want to say before I go, I just want to answer one question. Linda said something about Essie, you look good, because I was on the Storm show the other day. If y'all didn't see Storm Monroe, I went over there with him just for more support for a lady named Mother Diva. If you didn't see that interview, I'll put it down here at the bottom of this video. But they say they gave her another court date, which will be sometime in January, if I'm not mistaken. But she asked me how much weight did I have. I lost, and look, I had lost some weight. I think I done lost at least about 18 pounds, you guys, if not more. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to watch what I eat more. I'm trying to get cute before the holidays. It's coming through. Got a little bit more work to do. I might let y'all see me a little bit, but I'm just grateful that I'm able to get into a better state of mind, eating right, changing my whole diet and things like that. But we got to get it all, mind, body, soul, and everything. Thank you, Tony. I love my music. I love you guys, and God bless you guys. I just want to answer that for Linda and tell her thank you. I saw her make that comment. I didn't want to ignore it, but I didn't want to really make it about me. I wanted to make it about what we were talking about tonight. Thank you so much, Tony. You like how I wrote my music? I appreciate it. That's my flavor there, y'all. Good night, and God bless you guys, and we'll talk soon.